So, if you recall, or if you don't recall, we're going to tell you, or I'm going to tell you, last week was a pretty good show. Pretty good show all around. NXT and Raw felt more like rebuilding shows, it seemed like.
A bit. You're right. Yeah.
SmackDown definitely seemed like we're hitting the mountaintop right now. So hopefully we'll see where it goes.
The pinnacle, Josh. The pinnacle.
Yeah,
What?
just the pinnacle. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. After the PLE here, well, we'll just do first thoughts. I'll do first thoughts here for SmackDown. After the PLE, I got some serious changes that I'm probably going to be going through because I have a number of rivalries that are ending at the pay-per-view. I think it's at least 3. I think at least 3 are ending at the PLE. So I need to start rotating some people. And last week, Becky Lynch got hurt for 5 weeks and she won the women's title. So that's something else I'm going to have to figure out. So SmackDown came away with the victory last week, but it was kind of a hurtful show. It was kind of a damaging show going into the pay-per-view or the PLE. So I got to be careful about booking this first week, and then hopefully we'll have a good amount of money and some stamina going into Backlash PLE. So let's go. First thoughts, NXT, go.
Really? Me?
Oh yeah,
I'm first.
Weren't you second?
Really? I think I was. So yeah, that was a great. I'd say that was a great spiel, Josh. So to start off with mine, out of context, has nothing to do with GM War. 2 things. Number 1, main reason why we're doing this quick and ending. I gotta actually go to bed after this, like really quickly, because I have to work tomorrow, unfortunately, for overtime, which is one of the bad news that I'm really not happy about. But the good news is, for the program that I applied to for school, I found out today that I got accepted. So
nice.
That's good. And yeah, just got to figure out what I'm gonna do with work now. So that's all. That's a whole.
We're getting oh my god, we're getting so many more super shows, dude. We're gonna get so many super shows.
That'll be.
Oh my god, 8 to 8. 12-hour super.
We're gonna fly through the second half of GM War this season.
We're gonna do a season in one day.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But yeah, thanks guys, I appreciate it. But no, that's it's really good. But now go to the actual show. NXT. I had some good matches in between. I did not. It was the debut of Timber. He has a feud now with The Undertaker. Fantastic. I got him going. He's got a 5 on the microphone. I'm not even worried about it. There's a lot going on with NXT. Josh said it. Rebuilding, I agree. There's things that I'm building up, but there's some feuds though that I have that are actually pretty solid that I haven't used for a while that might get implemented this week. So, Daddy, if you want to go ahead.
Yeah, I'm recovering from the last PLE. That's what got me, is because I really lost a bunch of money on that. So, but I got cards to play. I've got wrestlers that are rested now. So, got the first show. I'm gonna have to rest some more, but then the new PLE, the Backlash, I'm going at it. So.
That's some solid rivalries that you started last week too. That was good.
Yeah. Oh, and Malfuck, I changed my hat. I didn't want to make you mad. I had to put it on.
I like how you did that, by the way. I like how you did that. Respect. A lot of respect.
Because I like both those teams. I want Vegas to win, but it could happen either way.
Golden Knights. Go Knights, go.
I'm last, Steve. I like that actually. That's good.
Draisaitl with that goal from behind the goal line, into the back of the goalie's hat.
I want to point something out real quick, okay?
I'm sorry.
Everybody the other day was putting down Vegas. I was the only Vegas guy in the chat, and even Breeze was like, "Oh, Connor McDavid is the best thing." Blah, 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 blah. And it's like,
oh yeah, how many goals did he score the other night?
Connor McDavid is one person. Vegas Golden Knights have a team. It's
I agree with Josh. I didn't. Yeah, because Breeze. The question Breeze asked is who does Vegas have? Well, they have a team. They don't have a top tier like 5-star, but they got 3.5 to 4 stars across the board.
Yeah,
including their goaltending. So don't count out Vegas as like a team.
I was gonna say how many.
Can we just
how many goals did
real quick? Can we call out Nicholas's comment here in chat here? First time chatting, and it's very nice seeing Santa in raw red colors. Can we hear a ho ho ho?
Ho ho ho!
There you go. There we go.
Oh damn!
I just wanted to call that out because Breeze was like, "Oh, they got Connor McDavid. Oh, it's a wrap. It's a wrap, buddy. Connor McDavid didn't do anything that game. Nothing.
Draisaitl scored all their goals.
He's not used to top tier defense. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
He's not when he comes up to it.
Oh, he missed it. Nicholas missed it. You gotta do it again. Say it again.
Okay.
What?
Ho.
Oh, ho ho ho!
there you go. There it is, Nicholas. We got you.
Ho, ho, ho.
No problem.
We
got
you the real way. Dr. Merkin, no.
Yeah.
Don't tell nobody, Dr. Merkin. I don't let anybody know. Anyways, yeah.
I just wanted to bring that up because I was in chat and everybody's like, oh, it's Edmonton. It's like Connor McDavid. Ooh, Connor McDavid. Ooh.
First
Should
of all,
I be afraid of
Canadian,
Connor McDavid?
Everybody in Canada knows Edmonton jobs when they job and it's in the playoffs. People know this since Gretzky's left and they don't do anything. They're not going to win nothing. They're not going to do nothing. Nick David's a nothing. Draisaitl's a nothing. They're not going to win anything. Blah, blah, blah. Edmonton's just there to look pretty. Anyway, get out of here. Get out of here with Edmonton.
Like you said before, has anybody that won the President's Trophy ever won the Stanley Cup in the same year?
Nah.
It's because they're way too confident whenever they win that. They, so far ahead. Boston went out against a wild card
because they don't know how to lose.
Yeah.
Smurfy won. Yes, GM mode in this game is phenomenal. It's very good, especially if you have like PlayStation, when you can do the remote play there, or if you have it on Steam, you can do remote play with your friends. Get everybody in. And do a 4-player GM mode. It's awesome. It's real good. There you go, PS5. Yeah, it's fantastic.
Oh, nice.
I would have loved to seen Seattle versus Florida in the finals.
I think. What did I say, Josh, the other day? Las Vegas versus what was the other?
I want to see Florida versus Vegas in the finals.
The Vegas. That was it. That's what I said. Yeah, Vegas versus Florida. I think will happen this year.
I think that'll be real even. It's very similar teams, right? It's
very similar. And if Florida
they got depth.
I'm not gonna doubt the Maple Leafs just because I live around here and I hear about them every day. I know they have a good team, but just like I said about Edmonton, people know what they do in the playoffs. So I'm just gonna leave it at that without chirping.
Do they have a good team, or is it more like Edmonton, where it's like
Leafs have
Tavares
the best offense
and Austin Matthews, and then that's it?
No, they're loaded. They have Nylander, Marner, Austin Matthews. They got Tavares. No.
Can I ask you a question though, real quick? Let me ask you a question. Look in the camera. Stare in the camera. What did they do against the first 2 games against the Panthers? At home, what did they do? At home, what did they do? Nothing. The Panthers walked in there, spanked their little bottom, and left.
That's their problem, that they're a top tier offense, but they can't outscore their opponent, and their defense is subpar with their goalie. I don't even want to talk about the goaltending.
Could it be?
But anyway,
could it be because they won the first round and they were all celebrating, and then they said, "Oh God, we won the first round. We're getting out of the first round."
Well, they were acting. Well, the fans were acting like they won the Stanley Cup, and I was like, what are you doing? You have to win 16 more games.
I think there's a thing to those jinxes. Don't touch that.
Anyway, 12 more games. Right. 12 more games.
Let's get into it because it's turning into an NHL podcast. That's
but it was 27. Okay, 27 minutes in wrestling. Cool wrestling.
We did. We had our little chat now. We got that out of the way. I did. It is my fault because I brought it up. So
you're fine.
I had to bring up the Connor McDavid thing real quick. That's all.
But I agree. I agree with you. So
okay. So we had our first thoughts. It's ready. We're ready to jump into the Super Show. So once again, my name is Josh. I am the SmackDown GM. Below me is Prizik. He is the NXT GM.
No.
Below Prizik is Daddy-O, aka Mind Prophet. He's the Raw GM.
No.
Here on the screen, you can see number 1 NXT. He does have a trophy. He has one trophy right at this moment. He's the only one with a trophy at this moment. He has 1,506,879 fans. Number 2, SmackDown, 1,540,797 fans. And number 3, Raw, 1,454,483 fans.
I know,
good?
and
I'm only 86,000 out of first.
Right? Josh did that perfectly, first of all. Second of all, Daddy-O, I know you're almost like close to 100K behind. That's irrelevant, I think, still.
86.
I still think that's irrelevant. From one good show or, I don't know, a PLE, I don't know. Things can happen here.
Anything can happen, especially with we're about to get a shakeup card, too. Remember that. After the PLE, we get a shakeup card. So think about that.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Daddy-O has to do the disclaimer. Malfunk is helping us run the show here.
Wait, before you do Daddy-O,
Josh already did it at the beginning.
Yeah, he did. To be fair, when Kip Sabian did do the raid, but Daddy-O,
but you got it. Yeah, you have to do it.
Yeah, the official one.
In case you haven't noticed, for the suites tonight, we'll be filling in for the Who Farted Crew takeover. Breeze and Dilly are out. We're doing extra content, and we are here from the Who Farted Crew to take over their channel and give you extra content just to give you some more pops. So, in case you were wondering.
All right.
And
with that,
yep. Go ahead. Sorry.
Are we ready? Should we do the Cole hot hands real quick, everybody?
I don't do that.
Hot hands.
I do it.
We're doing it.
Come on, Daddy-O, do it every time we play Chell. Are you kidding me?
Really fast.
Go.
Fast.
Come on, fast. Come on, Daddy. Come on.
All right, we're ready to go. Let's load this up. First week. Oh, we're starting SmackDown. Rest your primary solo champions this week.
Yeah, that's a hard one.
What's the card here? Oh,
that's a good card though. Great card.
This
Fantastic card.
This does remind me. I did mention this last week that I was going to be playing these.
So
we're doubling the cost of the shows for the PLE. Oh, where is it? There it is.
Loser says I'm winning this. I don't know about that, loser.
Oh. This card has already been used for the week and it can provide
you only
can
play
from
further Wait, who did you play it on? Was it me?
I put it on you because you're technically you're technically the leader, and then B,
I'm not technically the leader. You're
technically you're number you're number one.
You get the
technically you're number one.
He's calling me number one. Now
technically you're number one.
Let's not bring up the challenges again.
I didn't say that's all I was saying. He's technically number one.
To be fair, last week I'm the one that brought the challenges up, so I'm just gonna put that out there.
But speaking of challenges, I'm real close for this one. Damn it!
I know, and that scares me because that card's amazing.
Block your champion.
Look at that.
Oh, block! They're all the champions. No, one of the champions. My bad. Sorry, I can't read. Sorry.
Still a good card.
My bad. I got really excited when you said champions.
And I admit the Iron Man card kind of is garbage. I don't know. What do you get out of that? Oh,
that one's a random. The tables one is just a tables
awful.
Match.
That's a bad one. Yeah.
And this one I have no
that's
idea.
The one I agree with you.
Because I felt like I've done I've gotten the amazing booking a couple of times, right? And I've had the perfect curve, but it just does. It's not. Maybe it's bugged. I don't know. It's being weird.
And the first show has to be higher than the. I'm sorry. The first match has to be higher than the second match, and the last match has to be higher than the third match. Is that right?
The way that we said it, yes, Daddy-O. That's how we took it.
Or does the first and the last match have to be higher than both of the second?
I don't know. See, that's what that's what I thought. I think.
I
right now or Randy
100% want to keep AJ Styles.
Oh, hey, Steve
100%.
has a good point. Steve has a good point. 2 of your primary solo champions are already out with an injury, so you don't have to book them regardless. That's a good point. So you got Randy and Randy.
I think Jake's back.
Is he back? No, one
He's
more week.
Oh, he's back for the PLE. Okay, so he's back for the pay-per-view. The PLE. Blah. Backlash.
The Pla.
He's back for the back. So this will end at Backlash.
That's huge.
Bliss can't because Becky's out. And then Charlotte and Liv is gonna be capped off here. I do have Bobby and AJ going.
That's a low key rivalry you got there, Lashley and AJ. Yeah.
Yeah, it's real good. It's really good. Because anytime I can throw in like a fatal 4-way for the Intercontinental and just, we'll see where it goes.
You got good stamina still with them a little bit, even before the Pla. Look at that.
So this might be a boring show, but I think I want to save everything for Backlash.
That's smart. Daddy, I dare you to play some power. I'm gonna try.
I have to.
I don't know what I can get this week for power cards, so I'm very interested. And I know it's job. I just want to say for my show, I made a decent amount of money last week. I'm actually happy with it, to be honest with you.
Just double checking.
Yep, you got to double check. I would do the same. That injury rehab card. Remember, you were thinking about that last time before we got off on last episode.
Yeah, so I've been
though.
I've been thinking about it, and I think I'm just gonna let it play out.
Let it slide. Right.
Yeah, because so here's my thinking on this, you guys, because I like being transparent. Jake is back for the PLE, so he's fine, right? That will be my only injury.
Right. Yep. Perfect. Makes sense.
Plus, I just brought on Dewdrop and Sammy Vortex, which I'm going to start trying to book the women's tag titles. So I think Becky can take some time off, and I don't have to spend the $50,000 for that card.
I mean, pretty logical.
Let's just double check the stamina here. Yeah, like we can book Snitsky and Ray. Oh wait, no, Ray wanted some time off. I can't book him right now.
He did.
He said 2 weeks.
He said 2 weeks, yeah, including the Pla.
Yeah.
But I'll say this to help Josh out. That'll only decrease his morale, but if you see Ray's morale, he's pretty happy right now. So just gonna point that out too. If you make him upset, he's still pretty happy.
Yeah, instead of the South Park Canadian, he'll look like the Joker. You know how the smile goes all the way around on the Canadian and the South Park.
Well, that's what he look. He has the Joker.
He'll just go into here. Yeah.
Well, look at Orton. Look at Orton right there.
Oh yeah, he's so happy he's got a white beard.
Primary means like the Universal and SmackDown Women's champs. Is that what it meant? Oh, the primary solo champs. Okay, so it is champs. Only the main champs.
You can do tag. Oh yeah, you can do R Wolf if you got it. Oh,
yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
I do have an R Wolf.
Alexander and Gable.
Okay. I might just do a regular one because I want to make sure I keep an eye on their stamina going into the paper or the PLE.
And not to cut Josh off again, I think I think this week is gonna be very boring. This one, week 9. I think it's gonna. All of the shows.
This one's gonna be boring. Yeah.
I'll be right back.
No problem.
And I'm already going. By the way, happy Cinco de Mayo if anybody's celebrating it.
Hey.
And, yeah, that too as well. Well, with that being said,
sorry.
The seal's getting unleashed in the water closet. That sounded awful.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Oh, and by the way, this week we're doing the Super Show, so we're only going to have 2 matches each in both shows. So that way we don't run into like 3:00 in the morning time.
So let's do this. We can definitely do this match. Styles and Lashley for the opener. We can do that. That's perfectly fine. Becky's out, so Bliss.
Architects. They keep water in the closet.
Charlotte and Liv Morgan are at a level 4 rivalry. Let me just check my journal real quick.
I don't have a luchador.
Promise Cody Rhodes an exclusive rematch against Jake the Snake for the Intercontinental. So when he's back, I mean, we're gonna put him on the pay-per-view. PLE. So that'll be good. We also have Braun. Where did I put Braun in last week? Braun was up against. Was it Cody?
How are you doing, Josh? How are you doing? How's it looking? Braun, Braun. Yeah, he fought Cody.
Braun
once,
and Cody. It was in a tables match. Because that was when I went to go to the bathroom and I came back and I'm like, what the hell? Like,
no, it was literally when you turned your head, the match was over. When you turned your face.
Yeah, this is gonna be boring, dude.
Just so you know, I'm spoiler alert from my show. I'm not saying that. Mine's gonna be boring too. I'll even say this. I might pick somebody up on free agency. So
I might do this because gosh.
Kevin just sent me a message.
What did
it said Chell with a question mark. I said I'll be there in a minute. No, I didn't.
You should have.
I said no.
Did he really? Did he actually say that though?
Yeah. You might have
forgot. This would get me 5,000 fans if I did.
No,
this.
he's saying that because he knew I would react.
Oh.
He knows me well, and he's probably
that's funny.
He may be lurking in the stream.
Lurky turkey.
Yeah, Mr. Baked Empire.
I was gonna go get some
Sneak and Cody is one match.
Modelo's, but I didn't.
You should have, or at least had a beverage.
Randy is another.
I do. I have the white monster. So I don't fall asleep.
Oh, okay.
I have another one in there. I was gonna crack open. Shoot.
Titles.
Melfunk, we can do that one. Honestly, that's a great idea, to be honest with you. I don't know how Josh feels about that, but that's actually kind of a funny idea.
All auto book? Oh god.
Yeah. One week, all three of us. We don't even we'd have to do some like chat stuff though. Like you guys would have to decide. I don't know. That would be interesting actually. For 1 week, that's it. Not a whole month.
Look at the jobber Josh got. Dewdrop. Who is that?
Dude. Hey, that's gonna be his next tag team champion. You leave her alone, dude.
Jobber.
Maybe.
Wait, that's not her name.
Let's say Autobook should
be she Piper Niven now? Again?
Oh, loser. That's actually Fivehead. If you forget to book your character, next week you have to auto book. That's the greatest punishment ever.
For you two.
Or loser.
I think
it might actually be a
we also brought up before that the other punishment could be that you just don't book any promos for the next week.
Pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
I think but it doesn't
that could be if you do it twice.
But if that's a punishment though, that might actually help you if you're low on cash. So
what do you mean? You can't do any advertising or anything.
True, that costs nothing.
I'm trying to think like what I'm gonna book at the PLE. So obviously Jake and Cody are gonna be at the PLE, so I need Cody to probably rest this week.
Malfunk, if you can't book your guy based off injury, that's like that don't count. Yeah. That's what we're saying. The only thing about is injury, yeah. But technically though, Malfunk, actually no, that's wrong. You can book your guy in injury for a call out. Yes, you can.
I'm gonna do it.
Josh actually explained that last week, right, Josh? If you're injured, you can still get booked for a call out.
Yep. Yes. So
if you're injured, the other person
you can still get booked. So yeah,
it's not because it's not their promo. Whoever is calling out that person, that's their promo. So you can call out an injured person to keep the rivalry going, and they'll still like get mega stamina back.
Yeah. I did that.
And even if you don't want to, you have to because you have to book your character. Sorry, so you have to get caught. Yeah, that's actually great. That's actually very interesting. That's a mini punishment in itself. If you get injured, you have to get called out by somebody. That's great.
Oh boy.
Only the person doing the call out is being booked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, this is tough. This is the longest I've ever taken because I'm just like,
oh, come on. I could, if you want me to time you, I can. Yeah, you had some week. Hey, I know if you won 3 weeks in a row, respect. You've taken a little bit of time. I'm not calling you out. Hey, Daddy-O, I'm not calling Josh out. I'm
when you call out an injured player, doesn't the injured player get extra stamina too?
No, they don't, Daddy-O. They lose extra stamina. So when you could be sitting, no, it stays the same.
Or their injury?
Is there injury? No, it still gets lessened by a week. No, it doesn't affect it. No effect.
Heck? Oh, that's funny.
Bad Bunny.
Have an ad pop up.
Don't. Dude, that's my pick. You better not.
I had an ad pop up and it goes away after 2 seconds, probably because I'm my guest.
Rebella's up there too.
Loser, you can't. We're not Breeze. That's their shtick. I'm not doing no timer, no 5-minute timer.
Oh no!
Like I'm an RPG enthusiast.
You know what?
Josh loves sorry, Daddy. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, to be fair, he's a wrestler.
Bianca.
Reed's a wrestler. They know this stuff. They shouldn't have to take 6 hours.
Yeah, they know. Yeah, they know all behind the scenes. They could literally be bookers themselves. So
yeah, they need to have a timer on them.
We're just average. We're average schmoes and average Joes and
average
ladies.
Ho-hos.
And I like that. But
average ho-ho-hos.
ho. Daddy-O claws engaged.
Which is Bianca?
Don't pick Santos. I gotta pick.
Why is she so cheap? Oh, because 5 weeks, but still pretty good. She's a bruiser, so I ain't picking. I'll never pick her up.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to panic book this show. I feel like I should just
well, no one's me and Daddy-O are not enticing. Daddy-O, we're not enticing him, eh? We're letting him. He's doing his thing.
Oh yeah.
Josh.
I'm just trying to cook, man. I'm just trying to cook.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
Just trying to cook.
We're letting you cook.
Do I have a chance to go to take a comfort stop or no?
You better. Well, I'm not better. Yeah. The way Josh is booking, absolutely.
Yeah, because I'm trying.
Right back.
I am just trying to figure out.
I broke my seal.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do for this week so that I can get to the PLE. Because the PLE is going to be the big payoff for a lot of these things. And I need people to be healthy for the play.
You're making a play. That's it. Armchair bookers, exactly, Merc.
I can't book Bliss in the PLE, so we're gonna. God,
I hope she doesn't get injured for like 4 weeks or some shit, and you don't buy that card. That'd really suck.
I have to put Sammy Vortex over.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I would not want you to do that, even though I know your synergy is good. I'd rather you have that card, that power card, and save it over Bliss. That injury, that's going to be huge if Bliss gets injured. Then you can just put Bliss into a TLC or whatever. That's up to you, though. I'm trying to help you out because, hey, I don't like panic booking. How you call it? I don't want to see nobody panic.
I have a good plan for the play. It's just I need to make sure that the people that I'm booking in the play are getting some stamina back so that I can book them in good matches.
Are you not booking Roman and Orton? Are you trying to get Orton Stam?
Okay. I'm not booking Randy because I want that card.
Oh yeah.
I want that commissioner goal.
My bad. I forgot.
I want that commissioner goal. So
I don't drink either of those, Malfunk. I'm Canadian. This is not an ad.
I don't want to put.
It's called Lakeport.
Can't put Ray up there because.
See what that is right there. You can see that. See that the Canadian flag?
Cinco de Mayo. You can't have him in there.
I might as well just get some tables matches out of the way.
But it's a wait.
So okay, so this is gonna be like I said. I'm gonna come right out and say it. I'm not gonna win this week. I'm booking to make sure that I get into the PLE. I'm booking heel versus heel here in a tables match and then heel versus heel in a tables match. So this is not going to be a good card.
I did that with Solo. See, Daddio, he's essentially making fun of me because I booked Solo and Prizik in a rivalry that actually completed. So whatever, dude. It's all right.
Is that going to count for 2 tables matches, or is it only 1 a week?
It'll count for 2. No, it'll count for 2. It'll count towards his goal for 2.
Okay.
Nope, it'll count for 2.
Just 8.
Say that. It just says 8. Yep.
Okay.
And Malfunk, all it is a lager with honey. Basic lager. That's all it is. It's a good Canadian beer, Lakeport. I love Lakeport. It's a good like brewer, to be honest.
Lakeport's a city north of Port Huron here in Michigan.
Nice.
That's not where they make that beer, though.
Absolutely not.
You could almost consider it a suburb of Port Huron.
This is my favorite beer.
Okay, I think we're good here. I still get the bonuses from this.
You're going with the biggest stadium, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Fleet Center. Yeah. So
Fleets and Geets.
So what you're doing a call out? Smart. Oh, see. Wait a second though. Can you go down to the call out for Orton?
That hopefully that'll bump into level 4, and then it'll be good for the PLE.
I thought. Okay. See. I have a question. If you're already at 4,
reverse this. Hang on. I'm gonna reverse this because Roman's got more stam.
Damn it! I shouldn't have pointed this out. I'm joking. What would happen if you were at a level 4 rivalry and you did a call out? Would it just complete it in the promo?
No, I don't think so.
That'd be a weird.
I don't know if it does anything then, because I think the only way to stop a rivalry is submission match or PLE conclusion at a PLE. Like
Nothing happens,
this is what I'm gonna do right now. This is already stale, so I'm just gonna submission match, and hopefully this will go away, and I'll get the fans from that. And then yeah, I'm good. I think I'm pretty good. Let me just run real quick.
I don't see your character anywhere.
Why did you say anything, Daddy-o?
Oh man,
Daddy-o, why did you? God, you would have had him. We would have had him. Why? Why did you say anything?
I don't know. I just said it.
God, we would have got him. Daddy-o, that would have helped us huge.
You saved because I didn't use the card on him for the PLE.
No, that's not why. I just said it.
That's.
Hey, to be fair, I have been also offering a lot of advice to help out other shows
and
too.
I haven't.
Yeah, and I do the same for you.
I would have said the same thing. If
you did the other week because you already told me for this week I got to switch Nikki Bella, so I'll give you that.
Isn't it better if we all,
These are just way too expensive. I can't do anything with that, so we're good.
Wait, quick take. Who's in the final for new heavyweight Raw title? That's easy. You want me to tell you? That's easy. I can give a final right now.
Just so everybody knows, I'm the one that pointed it out to the guy that does this game more than I do.
Oh,
so,
whatever.
Hey, fun of me for all that double booking and bullshit.
Because he was panic booking.
I play this just as much as you do. I play it once a week.
Yeah, but you play,
Malfunk, to answer your question, no, Solo Sikoa versus Rollins in the final, in my opinion.
Oh, Butch's contract is up at the end of the week.
Oh.
How about 29?
How about
what is he asking for?
40.
He's asking for an extension. Oh, there you go.
Moderate decrease.
You got a little bit of a discount there. Shelton now.
Oh.
I think you have a card too, because it says an authorization to extend your contract. If you want to use it, I mean.
Yeah, but I can't go past this without answering them, right? Oh, I can still do it.
Is Rock's contract coming up too?
I don't know.
No, I've got that card. It keeps
I'm kind of curious why he's in your emails then.
Actually, oh wait, I'm not gonna give him 43. Fuck that. You're gonna get less too.
Whoa, easy. Is that your second F word? I think so. That's number 2. I think.
Oh, he's saying no. He's saying 43 or nothing.
Oh.
Okay, I'll go. He's bluffing, but I know.
Wait, what?
You gotta. What was?
You earn a card by completing a seasonal. Oh, because of re-signed.
Oh,
re-signed free
yeah.
agents.
You re-signed.
And that, look, that's a great card. You just added a month.
Working it. Right?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What?
Is Finn Balor leaving? $100,000 bonus or he leaves.
Hey, watch me whip.
Okay.
Watch me name
The son of a bitch is injured.
Woo!
I don't think you can. I wouldn't do that, especially going in the pay-per-view. You could find somebody else in the free agents. No way.
Watch me nay. Hey.
Oh, he's giving you one more chance.
Oh, he bluffed you. You got him, Daddy.
Oh, The Rock in Miami. That's his hometown.
No, Balor stays.
So you got to book The Rock tonight because he gets a boost because it's in his.
Yeah, you can't.
He's
home
crown.
Daddy was. He's gonna book him regardless. He wants to build.
Oh, so that's The Rock.
You have to have your most
I'm
popular
definitely gonna-
What
male
card do you get?
face
What card do
against
you get
your
for the commissioner goal?
arena
That's
booking.
good.
That's huge.
That's good, but
Especially going into the
Not-
PLE. That's huge.
Yeah, Daddy, you get that card going into the plus. You don't pay anything for the arena. Are you kidding me? You save 35 grand. I dare you to play This Is War on Josh for the plus. I dare you to. Because that's what I'd like you to do.
Can you use
if
it
you
for
play-
the?
Oh yeah, because that.
No, you can't.
Wait.
No, you can't. Cannot be used the week before a PLE.
But last time we did it, didn't it? Oh.
no, there was some of them that did say that.
That might work. That might work right there. Because it says the veto star will work. If you want to use it on Josh, you don't have to. Or you,
Well,
you,
that's what I
you have
said.
that one. You have veto. I didn't even know you had the veto champ card. Oh my! You imagine you played that on me or Josh next week? Ooh, that would hurt.
I gotta play one of these.
I would play. If I were you, I probably would play 4 or 5 of your cards that I have. I'm not even lying to you. I'd probably play 4 of those.
Increase the price.
I mean, you do only have 103,000, so you have to book a show here and then next week too.
Yeah.
So
Talking about. Thank God.
hopefully it's
Thank
Becky
God.
Lynch.
Yeah, I know. Watch it. I know it will be. It will be. Watch. I know it will be. It will be too. What?
That's-
You play that on me?
That's smart.
of you.
That's smart. That's smart. That is smart.
Nothing personal.
You-
It's
you
business.
beat- you
It's
beat 'em.
business.
That's smart. I'm not gonna lie. That's smart. Yeah, that's. He vetoed one from me and one from you. That's. I mean,
That's actually pretty sick. Damn it.
only mine is a champion. So
Hopefully he don't veto Gunther. Please just don't veto Gunther. That's all I gotta ask for. Please don't do that. If he will, because he's a champ. It's gonna be Gunther. Watch. I already know it's going to be. That's gonna be stupid.
All right. What?
I hope it's Natalia. I hope you beat Natalia.
oh yeah, look at your season challenge.
Oh yeah, right here. Three.
You have a-
cards.
so you have a-
What it was.
Look, complete it.
Hey, I
have a
just
trophy.
completed.
You should have a trophy.
I'm at 67%.
He's gonna get one next week, Josh. He has one.
Wait, what's the top one? Go to all the way to the top. It says completed.
Yeah, he will. Josh, next week.
Oh, okay.
He just completed it.
Oh, so he
You gotta
gets the
wait, yeah.
trophy next week.
Yep.
Okay.
So he'll go.
So it doesn't apply.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
So you completed it
Look
today.
at how
so
easy
you-
that
yeah.
one is. 12 commissioner goals. Come on.
Yeah, that one's pretty
kidding
easy.
me? And book 8.
That's another really easy one.
advertisement promo. Book
Yeah,
it right now.
Every time I did that, it's like I forgot.
Oh,
He gets
you're
the
talking
trophy
about
at the
me getting
recap,
easy.
okay.
He's got the easiest ones.
No, well, dude,
Yeah, no. What are you?
I don't
kidding me?
want to
He's
bring it
further
up.
than
I
me.
don't want to bring it up again. But you had cards, you had challenges that you just had to have money. That's it. To be fair, he has one too.
Those.
His take weeks to book to actually complete. Yours was just right week 1, boom, 3 challenges done. So that's all I'm saying. All I know is I have the hardest damn challenges of all of us.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
100%. You cannot say that anybody has harder challenges than I do.
The only shitty one you have is
who's got harder challenges than me?
The drama curve one's the only. Okay, what's harder than the drama curve? Name
backstage 5 backstage brawls.
Easy. I already booked.
Oh yeah, easy. $90,000 to book and 20% injury chance. That's so easy.
If I booked multiple, Daddy has booked multiple already. I mean,
that's why you guys have been dealing with injuries.
This is Finn's first week back, and he pulls that shit on me.
Wait, what?
He won the championship in that cage match, and he got hurt, and he was out for 3 weeks. And he pulled that crap on me. I want $100,000. Screw you! I'll take the belt off you, bitch.
Malfunk. If you don't Malfunk.
Do you have any health spots or anything? For the power cards?
Oh, crap.
It's like I've already said before, Matt Riddle's going to be on every show going forward.
No, you don't.
Remember I said that because he will be. So.
You should use that to the moon before the pay-per-view too. That launches somebody that's under 60. It launches them plus 15 popularity.
Daddy-o, don't press 8. Okay, you have multiple choices.
All right, yeah.
Okay. That's actually crazy that you can do that. So you can do didn't you have Otis going against against Strowman? But you have Shotzi as your former champ. That got her to what 67?
Yeah, I guess it's all about what I mean. If you want to think about it long term, I would say Strowman and Otis are in the level 1 rivalry, so it's probably more long term booking. So, but if you look at Shotzi, she's also in 2 rivalries, so it's that's pretty interesting. So I'd say either one of those two.
You get Otis that popularity boost, and you put him into like a call out or something this week. If you don't want to book him in a match, right? That's up to you, though. You don't. I'm just trying to throw ideas.
Merrick's. I said it right this time. I did.
Merrick's,
I said it right.
Let's go, baby.
Merrick's with the raid.
First, he said all the numbers right tonight when he said all the fans, and dude, then Merrick.
I am on a flipping roll. Merrick's welcome. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on.
Everybody's in a good mood tonight. Like, this is good.
We got really a super show. Otis it is.
Whoa. Oh, you did? Oh, you wanted to use it.
So welcome on in for those of you that have not been here before. I am Josh. I am the SmackDown GM. Below me is Prizik. He is the NXT GM. And below Prizik is Daddy-o, a.k.a. Mayan Prophet. He's the Raw GM. We do GM War here once a week. Sometimes we throw in some bonus episodes here. Tonight we're doing a super show. So we're booking 2 weeks instead of just 1. And we're watching a couple more matches tonight too, because we have a normal week that we're booking right now. And then after this is the Backlash PLE in-game. I know we got the PLE tomorrow, the actual PLE tomorrow, but in-game we're booking Backlash PLE for our second week. So we got 2 shows tonight. We got a mega stream here, and yeah, welcome on in. We do this each week. We're on, well, after this it'll be we'll be done with week 10. So we're almost halfway through the season for this. So welcome on in, have a seat, get a beverage, get some snacks, and enjoy the super show.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the PLA event called the GM Wars Super Show. And we are here with the superstars of battles, which include Daddy-o, Josh, and myself, Prizik.
Merc knows.
Welcome on in.
Merc
We're watching. We've already booked SmackDown, or sorry, we did not book SmackDown. Josh booked SmackDown already. Daddy-o's in the process of booking Raw. He's going to take his time. He's going to go through it. He's going to try to figure out what he can do in order to get healthy for the PLE event, which is Backlash next.
Damn it.
So you take your time, figure it out. Don't do anything unnecessary that you don't think you have to. And I thought Balor was injured. That's weird.
He came back. That's what I said. He came back this week, and then he said, "I want $100,000."
You don't want to. You don't want to.
Injured.
See, this is the thing now.
Karrion Kross, he wants.
Well, Steve was saying that to fulfill your commissioner goal, which you need for your card, to get more trophies. You gotta book Karrion Kross versus The Rock, I think is what he said.
Karrion
right?
Kross at a shot at the. Oh yeah, you have to make sure you check that. Yeah.
Yeah, it should be.
Oh my God,
for
you could have a fatal 4-way. Butch,
Good.
Karrion Kross, Rock, and Finn for the belt. Get the belt off Finn before he leaves.
That's a great match there. Jesus.
Just gotta, just be careful with your stam. But you can. So okay. So another thing too, by the way, left stick. If you push the left stick, you can swap it to the opener if you want. Or you have Rock in there. Sorry, my bad.
You wanna get rid of that match though.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, clear it. Press the X
didn't
button.
see Rock there.
He doesn't have any fixed cards, Malfunk. You're not gonna do a fatal 4?
Because remember, you have Butch and Cross in a rivalry.
Oh, that's right.
You can do 2 rivalries in one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and I could do it for the belt too.
Yeah, and you can either. Well, I mean, if you want to get Finn injured again, go for it.
I would stay as a normal.
I would too.
Yeah, because to be honest, Karrion Kross and Butch are a little low on stamina.
Yeah, so is Rock and oh my gosh, they are all low. They're all low. They're all at 30. That's a 5-star match, probably right there, though.
That is a damn good match.
See if you had my shakeup card, Daddy-O, where you lose no stamina at all, that'd not be a problem there. But I have that card, so sorry.
So hopefully Karrion Kross and Butch will be okay for the Backlash PLE because you can book them mid card and it'll get you good numbers because they're already a level 3 rivalry. So
you have no physio cards left, do you, Daddy-O?
No, I used them both last week.
Yeah, 1 single and 1 tag. They can be in rivalries.
I'm still mad that Daddy-O, you might have to book Shelton and Jey Uso, probably, I'd say. Try to, or you could put him in a call out, but I'd say rather book him. You have a lot of wrestlers, but I don't know.
God, try another freaking steel cage match with that.
Oh, geez, that 50% bonus. It doesn't help him.
I don't have a lot of money for that.
Hachi. Well, well, you know what, Daddy-O? Can you just press the B button and go to show logistics? You want to go back again? You haven't done that, have you? You might want to do this first and then go back to your show. You probably want to book the Fleet Center. Like you probably want those fans. I'm sorry. Like you need.
Well, that or you get the bonus from the one down, and it saves you a little bit money going into the PLE.
It's a 5,000 fan difference in that stadium, though.
It is, but again, the show quality is more. If you don't have the bonus for the Fleet Center, the show quality is more with the smaller stadium there. So if you do have 2 level 2 rivalries on this show that you can book, then definitely. But if you don't, then I would. This is just my opinion. If you don't have it, I would just book that one.
You would.
Yeah. I think yours are still brewing. I think there's still a couple that are level 1s.
Go back to Road Crew, Daddy.
Book Wembley. Yeah.
No, well, that's okay. Remember, it saves automatically. It's not a made deal now.
$7 ticket price, right?
I know. Malfunk. I know. He's the man.
Who paid $7 for a WWE show? Vince McMahon's gonna be upset.
Malfunk would literally buy every ticket in the goddamn stadium if that was $7.
$7.
Book Superstars with -2 stars. No, that's fine. I think I'm good there.
Can you just go back? Oh, okay.
Wait,
you're good. You're fine. You're fine. You're good.
Does the Fatal 4-Way not count as a special match type? Or they're just talking about like tables and stuff?
Oh, Daddy, yeah, you don't want to pay for that because you have no goal. Because like if you look at show quality, go back, it's still 5%.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's the bonus? Go back.
It's if something's less than 2 or greater than.
Slide over. So that gets you, if you get the reward, you get plus 4% show quality and book superstars with less than 2-star power gain 1 morale. kind of a crap reward, isn't it?
Special match? No, it isn't, because it gives you a +4 quality
I
rating.
don't think I have anybody that's. I think maybe I have 2 star power, but other than that, I don't have. I think mine are like 3 or up.
No, but that wasn't the requirement though.
No, that's that's the reward. So whoever's booked on the show that's 2 or below.
Or has less. But that's not the point though, Josh. It was the 4% extra to your show quality if you get it.
Yeah, so this folks, buckle up, because this booking right here might take a little while, because we have to keep in mind that right after this is our PLE, so we're trying to like manage stamina going into the PLA. So we got to figure out like who to book on this show, this go home show.
Oh boy.
It's going to be interesting, because I mean stamina is a big factor, man.
My show's all over the place, brother. Yeah. My show's all over the place. That's why I'm not going to call it panic booking. You can if you want still. I'm going to call it steady booking.
There's steady. A difference. So panic booking is when you're like flying through. And you're like not like you. If you slow down and you think about it, I don't think that's panic booking. Like
you
more
called,
or less.
I was slow and you called me panic though.
Did I?
One day I was going really slow and I was yeah, you did.
Well, yeah. I apologize.
And I wasn't moving. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, okay. Because you did. You said that when I was like trying to figure out because I had an injury or two. I think with LA Knight or whatever. You're like, oh,
I think panic booking is more like, yeah, you're dealing with multiple different things and you're just throwing whatever the hell you can out there. Like,
no, I'm not. Nah, I don't. I definitely do not do that.
Oh.
Use the washroom, get some snacks and drinks, right, Princess?
I don't think this is panic booking. I think this is preparation booking. How about that? Is that good?
That's actually. Well, I mean, you are prepping. You are prepping for the pay-per-view. So, or sorry, the PLA.
The PLA. Yeah, yeah. That's also because they have I couldn't imagine doing this in 5 minutes. By the way,
I couldn't do this in 5 minutes. No shot.
All the stuff that you have to figure out, like the cards, the roster, your stamina, the logistics, signing legends, and free agents.
Your budget?
Like, yeah, your budget, you're booking the shows, the promos, like all of it in 5 minutes. My God, you know?
And you're trying to take that into account, Josh, for that week, but then you got a pay-per-view or the PLA next week, and you're trying to figure out how to save money for that. And it's all like, yeah. As me as an RPG enthusiast, 5 minutes, no.
5 minutes is tough, man. 5 minutes is
Sami
tough.
Zayn in that last show.
I don't.
Sami Zayn and The Rock are.
Wait, what?
They have a rivalry, Sami Zayn and The Rock.
Can you just press left bumper quick?
Yeah, what is it? Does it have to be?
Look, now you got your goal. See, because it's like because what Steve said. He has The Rock and Karrion Kross in the same match. That's his top people, right?
That's right.
So that's good. That. So don't leave that. You got to keep that. Don't change it. Leave your main event. Please leave that. That's a good. What card do you get? You get the free booking next week, right? You want to keep
the arena,
that.
but the arena one.
Yeah, the arena. So you get a $35,000.
Can you go to logistics?
Yeah, go to logistics.
And what's the capital or the fleet center? How much does that cost to book?
35,000.
Yeah. Okay. Boom. 35 grand.
Yeah, that'll save you 35 grand.
So
on
the plus.
Sammy is going to be out of luck here.
Sorry, Sammy.
Sorry, Sammy.
Maybe book him in a promo.
I think the biggest thing you got to be careful with is just your champions this week, because you want to make sure you book your champs.
Wait, can Sami Zayn call out The Rock?
Oh wait,
I think you can, because it's Sami Zayn's promo, right? It's not.
So you do that. Up the story. You up your rival. That's okay. I'm
there
smart.
You go.
Okay, that's good. That's smart.
Good call.
There you go. Not sorry. Hey, not sorry, Sami Zayn. You're welcome, Sami Zayn. There you go.
The arena is the the Pla Arena is the Fleet Center. It
will be.
It converts it into the Backlash Arena.
And Daddy-O's gonna get it for free next week. Nicely booked. Nice. 3 callouts.
That'll
got
boost
your opener
rivalries. Going into the Pla. That'll be huge.
You got like what, Daddy-O? 73,000, 72,000 left.
The other thing that I want to mention, by the way, is you have Corbs calling out Daddy-O, but Daddy-O's like at an 80 stamina. What is Corbs at?
You might want to switch that around, by the way, Daddy-O. Josh has a point.
Yeah, Corbs at 30 stamina.
Oh.
You gotta have you call him out.
Yeah, big Daddy-O call out Corbs, man.
God bless.
Swap him out. Yeah, just click him.
I can't believe Daddy-O saved you from that punishment. I feel like an asshole now that I did.
I just saved him for his.
I know, so that's equal
Give it
parts.
right back.
That's what I'm saying.
It's better that way. That way, it's
I know it's good. No,
we're still learning this game still. So.
Daddy-O, as they say, a lot of respect.
Daddy-O's a cruiser at what, 450 pounds?
It's supposed to be a giant. 490 pounds.
Oh,
Who's that jumping out the sky? It's Daddy-O. Oh, we know, yeah. When he flips off those ropes, it's dope.
I don't know what to do here.
Touch your beard.
I don't think this is that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a.
I'm telling you, put Shelton and Jay
In a match, mid-card, you have to in a steel cage.
Yeah.
Yeah, Josh is right about that.
I wonder how much money is the steel cage?
45,000. So he'll have like 30 something. You'll have like 30K left if you do it. You'll still have money left over for a free.
That will set you up in the future for if that. Hopefully
Can
this
you
time
imagine,
it actually
it
he
doesn't.
gets
It
2
won't.
steel
It
cage
won't.
matches that
Oh,
don't
man.
get a rivalry. That would fucking that would drive me nuts. That would drive me nuts.
Sorry, I tried
Where's
doing
the dolphin noise? Where's the dolphin noise?
Yeah.
That would drive me crazy.
Yeah.
Hell in the cell says maximum, and this says high.
Wait, go back. Yeah, go back.
Yeah, but that doesn't.
That's quality. That's quality boost.
Yeah.
That's not rivalry.
That gives you 50% additional rivalry chance.
Rivalry chance. You want that. You want
Jay
that.
Is,
yeah, sorry, guys.
Luck. He's been against 3 people, and he still hasn't had a rivalry in matches.
Usually, I'm good with the F word too.
I haven't said it yet.
I feel like that's my first slip up, right?
Nah, no, it's your second.
Oh man.
Yep, you and Daddy, I think have 2. I have 0. I think, but
I said Daddy-O's got 2 on this show alone.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Ash.
I'd like to go back on tape on that.
I have 0. I said the S word, you piece of S. That's all I've said.
Oh dear.
Oh shit, I forgot that.
Oh, what the? I'll be right back.
Oh, there it is. He's like, here's the laughing. Raquel's at 25. Jeez.
She's at 37 too.
Well, if you keep him in a normal match, that's fine. You just need something to get you to the pay-per-view and then rest your people. And Xia Li's got 100 stamina, so she can afford it. I mean, that's your champ. If you want to use your champ, I would.
Oh, son of a!
I would probably like book this match and then swap it with the first mid card. I would. EO and yeah, there you go. Just leave it a normal match. Put it and then swap it to the.
I really hope Daddy-O makes Io Sky angry. I want to take her to
hit the left stick on one of the go down. Hit the left stick on one of those. Push it down. Push the left stick down.
Press it or
yes, press the left stick. Now go.
Oh,
to
okay.
Go to the first mid card there. Swap that. There you go.
Yeah, because the main event's going to be higher than that. Yep, that makes sense. Yep. That's a really good show, actually.
Yeah. And now you just
Alright.
gotta pray that nobody gets hurt in the show. But
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Okay.
But this. I feel like this, even though if the main event goes south, I feel like you still have a lot of options going into the pay-per-view with the call-outs too.
Yeah.
So.
No, this ain't good.
Nikki versus Nikki.
But oh yeah, see, hey Josh, if you didn't fill me in, Triple H sure did, bud?
There you go. I'm one step ahead of the game. You know what I mean?
Oh, I see you. Oh, that's good. Okay.
Ew.
Things aren't working on nicely. I'm ready to tear up my contract and move on.
Seth Rogen laugh.
$100,000 bonus for Natalia? No, absolutely not. Nope.
I would pay that.
You're not. You don't even have 100,000.
Put me on the card in front of my own fans. What? When did I do that?
Oh man.
You can't tear up your contract, you
I'm
idiot.
sorry. 100,000. Oh, I'm giving you one more chance. You
Yeah,
called her bluff. You called her bluff, and she was like, "Oh shit, he's actually gonna let me go."
First of all, Josh, I have 174,000, so I did have enough.
Well, but you give her 100,000, you only got 70,000 to book this show and your bluff. Like,
look what Merck said, I'd release it.
No.
I kind of want to be honest with you after that.
Yeah.
Oh, look what Josh, read that.
Oh,
there you go. He's Brock Lesnar's ready to go.
I'm really psyched for this upcoming plot. Can't wait to put on the
Wait, doesn't he say? I'm
it's just gonna be make sure he's on this. Yeah, it's just. He's gonna be on the show.
Are you kidding me? Have at least one fall. Are you kidding me? There we go. Wait, crew booking's nothing, right?
Yeah, I don't think that's what was
10,000.
And you're paying what, like 30 grand for the
No, 10. I think it's 10,000.
Is it for Falls Count anyway?
I think so, but it's like a huge injury, right?
Yeah. It's like max, or it's extreme stamina or something like that.
Ladies and gentlemen. Oh wait, what? I don't know. Who was I imitating? I don't remember.
See, I kind of want to sit. See, I have. Oh, this is gonna take a while.
That's true, but
I'm not booking Lesnar and Waller. I'll tell you that right now.
I don't know if it's worth it going into the play, to be honest, to book a. Depending on how much it is, to be honest. My show is gonna suck this week, but I need the play.
Wouldn't that be cool if I won this week and then all those cards screwed you guys next week, so I won again 2 weeks in a row?
We'll see.
And I'll have a trophy. I'll be in first place.
Possible.
With $55.
Yeah, I'll take that card for free. Why not?
Only 10 grand. Thought it was more. But, oh, that's true, because Taker and Tim Burr should be good with stamina.
Timber.
Done.
Hold on. It's got promos.
I'm not done.
Oh, LA Knight's got 18 stam.
I was only joking, by the way. I was trying to be like super fast booking. Like.
That's panic booking.
Hit auto book. Damn.
Just slapping everything together.
Don't
You got good. They both have good stamina too.
Dakota Kai has a talent for TLC matches. Nice.
Puppies.
I can't believe it. I booked these two in a TLC or Extreme Rules actually last week, and it wasn't that good. I think I just got 3 right on the button.
Oh, that's why. Because Mama's home. That's why she's yelping.
Oh dear God!
They're all running around up there now.
Even Marianne.
You know what? Yeah, I didn't check my cards yet. Oh. Oh. Oh, wait a second.
Fire.
I get Bailey back? Wait a second here. Hold on. Okay, we're cooking right now.
Okay.
Now we're cooking. Hold on a second here.
Oh boy.
What's Bailey's stam? 19. Oof. But I want her.
You could get her some stamina for the pla. Bring her back, have Asuka call her out, and then hopefully she'll be okay for the pla. You can get a little call out. She'll be good to go. Oh, I think, yeah. Oh. Health spa. Smart.
The sweet sliver on.
Yeah.
I just got a tweet.
You know what, Josh? You know what? Just because he did that to you too, let's get him.
That don't make any sense at all. But I mean, if you played on both of us,
I mean, we're all gonna be missing people.
Yep, it's gonna be sick. Sick.
That's
I gotta
fine.
I'm making it entertaining.
Well, now we're level playing field, even though mine's a champion. But yeah, we're all level playing field here.
Oh, I don't have my main. Wait, I thought I booked my main.
That's okay. I just won't book Finn Balor. If he still has.
Oh, it's just a random superstar on your show.
Oh,
so it's just
it'll
just pop up and say. It'll pop up and say who's not available.
Finn Balor. Mine was done because you're both ahead of me, so that's why I did it. And I wanted to do it during the PLE. So.
Yep, it makes sense.
Just kind of.
No, all of us now have going into the PLE. Now all of us have a negative against us. Interesting. That's interesting.
TV. No, it's actually for GM Wars. I just got it in my tweets.
That's a beautiful card. You know, I love that card right there.
I was like, wait, we're all in the suites. What do you mean?
No, I was gonna say it might have popped up when it.
Oh, don't worry, Malfunk. I'm paying attention.
I have it on silent so you don't hear the Mandalorian horn.
Yeah, we ain't getting no DMCA's up in here. Okay.
No at the DMCA. It's not fun to play with DMCA.
Thank you, Josh. Tell me that one.
We're gonna mute your stream.
Out. Yeah, there you go. Get you a little call out. Give Bailey some health back. Pump up the rivalry.
Chris is gonna have 4K left. I'm only gonna have 3K left. I had that shirt on yesterday. This is the way. On May the 4th be with you. And now
Bailey's busy.
Oh yeah, because you put that
because the health spot card. But you can still call her out.
Oh, that's sick. She's gonna turn heel before that call out, brother.
You can still call. You should be able to still call her out if you just select Asuka instead of Bailey. On the call out, you should hit Asuka.
Yeah, but I kind of want her to rest even more though.
Well, it doesn't affect her rest. That's what I'm saying. Or you mean Asuka? You want more Asuka stamina?
Yeah.
I'm just saying that pumps up the rivalry. That should pump up the rivalry.
You know what? I'll take your. You know what?
Going into the pla. You know what I mean? Yeah, going into the level 4 rivalry for the belt. Bailey back. That'll be 5-star match right there.
I'm pretty good with this. That was pretty quick. I thought it was going to take a lot longer, actually.
Yep.
Get that pre-match physio for LA Knight next week. Beautiful.
The PLE will be good because there would only be 4 wrestlers left on all of our shows.
I don't know what you're talking about. All these people are healthy on my show.
Yeah, but they're all going to be blocked. Mine are all going to be blocked.
I have one champion that's going to be blocked.
That's it.
All right. Okay. We're starting off with the matches with SmackDown. Okay, so remember, for today's episodes, we're watching 2 matches per show because we got 2 weeks of bookings. So I think I'm going to watch. I want to watch Snitsky and Braun in tables match, and then I want to watch the main event. So we're
nice. I like
gonna
that.
simulate this one.
3 stars.
AJ. Oh,
Lashley,
Bobby.
3? 3.5. Wow. Okay. Nice open.
One.
One.
Promo skill 2 on the microphone.
Hey, better than me getting 0. I'm
simulate
interested to see this.
Hopefully she doesn't get hurt. Please don't get hurt. Disappointing.
No hurt.
Oh,
Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good.
Got hurt.
Top
Pop.
5.
Do drop.
So we're gonna watch this one in the main event.
Yes.
Oh my
Snitsky
God.
versus Braun Breaker in a tables match.
This is
Snitsky's not a giant.
everybody. Come on in. This is where SmackDown's
This is
happening
it.
right here. You got 2 big men slapping meat together against tables. Like come
Big
on.
meaty men slap meat.
Yeah, don't go to the bathroom. It'll be
Beady
over with in a second.
Yeah. Big meaty men
Yeah,
slap meat.
Yeah, disclaimer is Josh can't go to the washroom to the water closet ever again during the tables match. Can't do it.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
Yeah. Last
If
week
it's a
I was like,
tables
what the
match.
hell happened?
We
Oh,
had
wait,
to fill 2 minutes of dead air. Me and Chris had to fill 2 minutes of dead air while you were peeing.
Well, Josh has gone to the washroom as he walked away when the match is over. Welcome.
Braun Breaker. Here we go. Tables match. Braun versus Snitsky.
Oh my lord!
This is also going to be a really bad match because they're both heels. But I needed to book some matches and let people rest for the PLE.
You went really conservative though, in my opinion.
Well, I want to book
'Cause-
some good matches for next
Oh
week.
no, sorry, never mind. I forgot. You're getting the card without Orton. I forgot. You're
Yep.
getting the card. Yep, sorry.
Coats are gonna get wet.
I just can't believe Natalia does that to me. She tries to get me for $100,000 and I book her in a nice match tonight. Like, come on.
Well, how about somebody yelling at you for the place is run like shit, and he's been on injury for 4 weeks?
That was
and he
pretty
wants to-
fun. That was pretty funny. At least you didn't. Me and you did not give in.
Yeah.
Nah, we
Yeah,
said
sorry.
nah. No one has given in
Oh,
yet.
yeah,
as a
go ahead
GM.
and flex.
Yeah.
Go ahead and flex, and Snitsky will hit you with a big-ass clothesline.
By the way, oh wait, what's he doing? Oh! Pow! That
Spiked
was a
him.
package.
Oh, right
oh,
back
and he
up.
got it. Oh, okay.
Spiked him.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I know a lot of people are gonna hate this take. I know a lot of people will. I'm not that big of a fan of Braun Breaker.
Oh,
I'm not
wow.
gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not saying I hate him. I just think I can name you 35 better wrestlers than him. And
Well,
better.
I mean, he's he's still a baby,
He is. I know. But I'm.
Oh!
Okay, that was amazing.
Wow, that'd have been funny if he pushed him through the table doing it.
I think the amount of potential that he has for the future is going to be, it's going to be real fun to watch.
I want to see him as a heel.
I just don't want him to screw up. I don't want WWE to screw him up. Like okay. I don't want him to be booked, in a dumb way.
Yeah,
I
like
want him to do it right.
Tables match or
you know?
something.
Well, hey, you know.
I'm just joking. I'm kidding.
Well, like Keith Lee.
I mean, this is a good match, right? It's a legend.
Oh, absolutely.
He's going up against a legend.
It's a legend versus a new legend killer, so to speak.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's pronounced Kyler.
Braun Breaker is a lot better than his father and uncle on the microphone. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean he's good on the microphone though. I'll just leave it at that.
I think like looking at what the roster is right now, I think like there's a lot of potential for him. Like he is a strong guy, he's a very athletic guy, and he's good on the mic. So it's like if you have those traits, I feel like continue to learn, you know, continue to learn. He's in NXT where he's getting a lot of like spotlight right now, and he's learning well. But I hope he keeps progressing.
And it's funny that and I agree with you.
Oh,
I 100% agree with you. It's funny that Mel Funk said that because if you watch Chris Van Vliet again with the Dolph Ziggler interview, he actually explains that whole thing. The reason that Ziggler and Braun agreed to that shtick because they wanted to troll the internet fans. Not even lying. Go look up the interview.
I
did that on
can
purpose.
believe that.
They did it on purpose because they were like, you know what? Everybody thinks, Braun, you're going to win. How about I just win in a triple threat just to swerve everybody? And he was like, okay. Like,
yeah, Steve, that's what I agree with too. Yeah, that was my big point. Was like I hope they keep like molding him.
Snitsky hit every turnbuckle in that corner.
Well, in that sense, Steve kind of agreed with us, and they spear. That's what I'm saying. Okay, well, I guess you guys aren't wrong. Like, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I'm saying that there's a lot of potential for him. I like him a lot, but I think just wait a little bit longer. Just wait a little bit longer. Because dude, the shows have a lot of shit going on right now. Raw and SmackDown have a lot of stuff going on right now, and he would just get lost in the shuffle right now if they brought him up for the draft, you know? And that's what you don't want to happen. So you got to get some of these storylines to cool down a little bit and then bring him up, you know? Let him get some more time.
Just speaking of superstars, how happy Corbs is probably being a free agent. Can go to both shows. That's awesome.
You can go to France.
I just love because they're gonna utilize. I think that will boost his chances of being a face daddy-o. That whole France thing and everything over there in Europe.
Yeah.
I think Vince is gonna look at him being a babyface, and I want to see that run happen. Even if it's give him his lone wolf gimmick, but as a good guy. Like, why not?
I think you should be a tweener. Be an ass-kicking tweener, dude. Just be a ass-kicking, yeah.
That's his job.
Ass-kicking tweener.
The ring's glitched. Or
I think it's maybe because the chair's there, or the
chair. Huge chair. The huge chair.
That chair. Oh my god.
High back chair.
So wait a second. Is it the ladder to the chair? Wait.
No, the ladder.
Oh, the ladder is the.
Josh, it changes from week to week. I don't know.
Yeah, it does. It does. My brain is everywhere.
The kendo stick sometimes becomes the ladder. I don't know.
It's because the table was there. He does.
I am the table.
I said he definitely needs the End of Days theme back, or like he should just work with Tommy Vext again. Just get a new theme song.
No, you got to get that one back. You have to.
Oh.
So good.
Either that or a new one with Tommy Vext. I'm all whichever works, whichever they want to go with. If you want to do something that's similar to End of Days, but in more of a face way. I don't know.
Have any wrestlers ever came out in WWE history with an animal other than Jake the Snake?
Yeah.
Oh no, Tori Wilson with her little dog. That's one.
There's another one.
Which one?
Eric Rowan.
Oh yeah.
That's good, Josh. That's really good. Coco Beware with the Coco Beware. True.
Coco, yeah.
Am I wrong?
You're not.
Oh, you forgot.
We spent like 3 months trying to figure out what the hell was in that cage.
I know, and it was an electronic spider.
It was, yeah, it was, yeah.
Did the
It was a
British
Muppet
Bulldogs
spider.
have a bulldog ever?
They did have the Bulldogs. That's true. Taya and her dog? Oh, Monet.
What about Pepe? That was a horse. You know.
But imagine, I'm just saying this. I only brought it up. Imagine Baron Corbin at WrestleMania. If they could, he actually walks out with a leash wolf, like a wolf. Like he just comes out with a, like that would be.
That'd be awesome.
Hey, no wolves. Hey,
I don't believe that would be legal.
Yeah, yes, it is. 100% it is.
That was a weird chop block.
So. You know how many problems they'd have with.
They literally do circus shows with white Bengal tigers, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Cody walked out with Pharaoh all the time.
That's true, but that's not a wolf though.
It's
big old dog, a kind of a wolf.
You could get something like that, and it would have the same kind of effect, you know.
I agree. Oh, okay, you're thinking. Okay,
yeah,
you're being
but Chavo had
safer option though.
So that's an animal.
Wait, what did you just say?
Going for another table? Yep,
Chavo,
he is. He's got another table. Does it count for tables matches if they put him through the commentator's table?
I don't know. We asked that last week.
Yeah, Josh, that's what Daddio said.
Yeah, I'm asking. Yeah.
Well, maybe that's when you went to the bathroom.
Yeah, yeah, probably.
When we were filling in.
True. Yeah, yeah.
Well, that was like 2 seconds.
If you're gonna count Eric Rowan's mechanical spider, then Pepe's just as much an animal as.
Get a suplex into that table, it's over. Oh, boo.
Do you count CM Punk with his dog? Wait, how does?
Oh God, come on! Just turn around, Snitsky. It's table's right there, brother. Oh, Larry.
Cable guy?
Larry's CM Punk's dog.
Yeah, Larry when he came out. Yeah.
Larry's the best.
Well, I mean, is it a one-time thing? Or
Here we go.
Oh,
planted him.
Braun Breaker with the win over Snitsky. 1.
He was driven to the mat with that.
I'm gonna say it's a 1.
Through the table.
I got 2 tables matches out of the way though, so.
You got a legend in a tables match. I'll say 2.5.
They're both heels too, so.
2.
6.5.
2. I'll say 2 then, just because Josh said they're both heels. I'll say a solid 2. Maybe a 2.5. I'll say 2.5.
1.
Oh. Oh. That's a.
All right, and then the main event submission match: Liv and Charlotte.
Are you ready to snooze?
There you go. So that goes up to level 4 for the PLE. So that'll be a banger match if I get to use Randy Orton. We'll see.
But Merc, I'd count Worms for the Boogeyman as an animal pet. Absolutely.
What about the Undertaker? Paul
What
Bearer
pet?
brought out the urn. There was something in there. You don't know what was in there.
To be fair, he actually came out with crows at one point.
Watch me.
I think it was during the WrestleMania. He did have crows.
Yeah.
Watch me.
Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. That was her theme song. I just did the best job in the world right there.
This gets me. This match itself gets 5,000 fans. Because it's capping off the rivalry that is already a level 4. It is stale, but it's
I think
1,000 plus each level of rivalry gets you 1,000
star
fans.
rating, Josh?
4.
A vulture?
I agree. I agree. 4.
I'll say 1, doll.
You imagine, Daddio, because the rivalry stale. We've never seen a rivalry stale finish before, so.
True.
Now, what, Daddio? If
I'm also hoping that Liv does not get injured on this one because she's kind of low on stamina. But even if she does, we'll be okay with how we manage things.
What the hell? Oh,
miss.
Was it? Liv Morgan's health did go down.
Oh God.
Aren't you supposed to do that when she's laying on the mat? She waited for her to get up to do that. That don't make sense. Oh. Look, Prizzick's going to get that next time he sees
What?
Slap across the chest, baby.
Yeah, he'll like Kev's gonna record it. It's gonna be hilarious.
Big chop.
Slap chop.
And no, Kevin's not getting chopped.
What sub does Liv do?
God, please don't.
I don't know.
Honestly, I'll take my shirt off to get chopped. I won't have any protection. I'll take it all. I don't care. If he's willing to do it anyway.
I think all of them can do like the neck pinch thing. And I think that counts as a submission. So we'll have to see.
Oh my God.
That neck vice. I know what you're talking. Yeah.
That was nothing. Everybody did that in 2006.
The good old neck pinch.
The Vulcan neck pinch.
The good old neck pinch.
So I think that counts, but I don't know if Liv has any other submissions.
No one wants to see me get chopped by Dilly, though. No one does. No one wants to see me get hurt.
There's Phantom. What's up, Phantom?
Oh, God.
The neck pinch. The old neck pinch.
Good old neck pinch. Or wait, actually, I should say good old neck twist.
Pinch in the neck.
Oh, my. I was going to do it, but it didn't make sense.
Oh, cross body.
Holy shit, just floated there like she was in the Matrix.
That was weird. It was a cross body from the top.
Oh my God!
What the hell was that?
Yeah, strut.
Hey, give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Oh God, we still got the same guy for the lights.
Hey,
Come on.
Yo, Kevin Dunn. This ain't the camera.
Who keeps turning on and off the lights?
It's Kevin Dunn.
Hey, light one, can you keep that plug in the plug, please?
Oh, God, sorry, it's Kevin Dunn over here. I apologize about that. I thought it was the camera, sorry.
What are you clicking that stuff for? I'm trying to run a show here. You're interrupting our show.
Oh, not again.
We're trying to run SmackDown over here. Oh, Leanne. Oh, my Lord. Oh.
You drink. Yeah, go ahead. Did you already have one? Oh, it's not very good. She said, okay. I'm the host of a show here. I gotta,
Knee to the face.
The GM War Extravaganza Super Show of all time.
How are we? We're all right.
It's going,
I mean, it's going, yeah.
It was a lot of like trying to figure out what to do with this card because we have Backlash next. So yeah, there's a lot of like mix and match, at least with my show. There's a lot of mix and match. So
Merc, you said it. I didn't. You said it. I didn't. I'm not gonna disagree with that though. That comment, I will definitely not. He's something else. If there's one person in WWE that has to go, it's that guy. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't care how over he is.
His camera cuts kill me.
I showed you that clip from the Rumble a couple of years ago where he did 11 camera cuts in 20 seconds. He did 11.
The amount of shit that he misses drives me absolutely crazy.
It drives me bonkers,
drives
dude.
Me crazy. He'll do, because I don't know why they love to focus on the crowd. And I'm like, who gives a shit about the crowd? Edge is coming back and he's spearing somebody for the first time, and we cut to some idiot going, "Oh my God!" Like we didn't even see the spear.
It's not even that too, though. He gives headaches. They'll be doing like a rope spot, right? Like underneath, whatever, drop down, and then he'll cut it 5 times in 3 seconds. I'm like, what? Anyway.
Prizik, you wanna say hi to Skelly's friend?
No.
Hello to Pusai. Welcome.
I would have said puh.
Just say.
Puh.
Say.
Pusai. Welcome.
Pew.
Do you think that was clever?
Oh, what the hell's the referee doing?
They're never gonna guess this.
I haven't sworn on stream yet, except for saying the S word. I don't consider that a swear word, but like it technically is, I guess.
We have a figure eight here. She's bridged into a figure eight, by the way.
That shout out for the Who Farted crew.
This could be it. This could be it.
I don't know. It's been a while.
Why is she tapping?
Oh, close.
No, she didn't tap.
Very close.
No. For the first 5 minutes, the referee was looking out into the crowd. Not even interested.
Alan Skelly said it. Yeah. Totally said it, dude. Totally said it.
Yeah,
Watching without audio would be
Oh,
weird.
yeah, Mike. Yeah, we know Mike. Happy birthday, Mike.
Mr. Hunt, thank you for stopping in.
That's what I was going to say, Daddy. Well done.
Thank you, Michael.
Michael Hunt.
She doing it.
Figure four?
She's doing another one. Oh, this has got to be it.
Okay, now
this is going to wrap it up here. 2. There it is. Yep.
Well,
that's back to back. Hopefully Liv is not injured, but we'll be able to manage if she's not. If she is injured, we'll be able to manage.
Charlotte literally worked her hard there. That was
poor ACL. Do the women
I'll say 4.
bleed?
I'll say 4 because it was a level 4 rivalry capping.
I know
off.
it was stale. I know it was stale, but you're right. You got the submission match in there. I'm going to say 4 as well.
Do the women ever get busted open in this?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think that's actually
not
a good
unless you have
point,
a
Daddy.
mod.
I had to rephrase what I said the first time.
3.5 rivalry complete, and Liv Morgan is not injured, so I'll take it.
I thought you would have got 4 on that at least.
Yeah, that's all right. I still get the fans, the 5,000 fans, so
well done.
I'll take that.
Well done. I know, actually, well done to do that.
So not a great show for SmackDown, but that's okay because we
got that rivalry out of the way.
Full focus into the PLE. So Raw's up next, and yeah, that rivalry is done. So
I think Daddy might go the same route you did, Josh. Skip the first 2 and watch the last 2.
It's up to him.
Oh, sorry, I don't mean it.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to watch.
Exactly. Who's gonna win?
I'll say Scott Hall.
Yep, I'm going Scott Hall. Yep. There you go, 3. And that rivalry grows to level 2.
Okay, Josh. Josh. That's why
he's
I
cooking,
went after.
You know.
That's why I went after him in the PLA because I know he's gonna be cooking. I know. See, I know. I had to go after him.
Who do you think will win this one?
That was.
I'll say EO just based off.
I'm going Zaya.
Actually, you know what? Flatback Zaya Lee. I'm going flatback. Flatback Zaya Lee. Flatbackschoolwrestling.com. Flatback.
Yeah. So President Dad was also smart because you didn't want him to just coast by both of us. Just coast right by without anything being done to him. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Oh, Malfunk. You talking about Drew? Don't worry about that.
So that grows to a level 4 rivalry too, by the way. So that'll be a good one to book on your pay-per-view.
Josh, you hear those dirt sheets talking about McIntyre?
Oh,
I don't know if you heard of those. Don't worry. All I gotta say is don't worry about it, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
All right.
I think.
Steel
cage match. Shelton Benjamin, Jey Uso. My opinion is it's just taking a little bit longer for his contract to probably get figured out. I don't think it's as big a deal as the dirt sheets are making it out to be. But we'll see.
Yeah, and Josh, why are the dirt sheets saying right away, oh, his contract runs out, he'll go to AEW? You realize he's like, no, but can I just say this? You realize he's like a Cody Rhodes. He's been everywhere. He has his name everywhere. Like, he can go anywhere he wants. So it's not like, AEW, first option. No, it's not.
Yeah.
No, it's not. 100% it's not. He'd probably go to Impact.
He was drafted to Raw, right? I think he was drafted to Raw.
Yeah, he was drafted. So he ain't going anywhere.
I don't see him going anywhere, but honestly, the fact that we are having this conversation is great for wrestling. You know what I mean? Like I like the fact that there's other options, that are just like pretty much the equivalent now. Like whereas before AEW, you did have these other shows, but they weren't taken very seriously. Now you have a company that has also elevated the other companies in the business, and we can now be like, oh, is he going to jump ship to another show? So it's good that we have so many options because, you know, with Vince McMahon, you know, things can be booked real bad.
Don't go on a tangent here because I'm going to agree with you on this.
I'm just saying I love that there's options, especially because Vince McMahon is still around.
Name the options that AEW go at if you want to go on that, because that's what I was going to go on.
What do you mean?
Like they gave wrestling companies like New Japan out there for people that don't know about them that much.
So the cool thing is,
go ahead. Sorry.
The cool thing is that they all work together. They've all worked together. So it's like Impact and AEW has worked together. New Japan has worked together. So it's
what's Shelton doing?
He just over there. I think he was crying.
Jesus.
And the other cool thing that AEW does is they let, you know, depending on your contract, they let sometimes their top stars go to these other companies, even like GCW and stuff. And now you know these companies because those top stars are going to do those smaller shows, and you're like,
anyway. But
so
honestly, Tony Khan let Ricky Starks go to the Royal Rumble to see Cody Rhodes wrestle, right? He didn't care. He really didn't care.
Yeah, like what does it bother? You know, what does it hurt?
Nobody.
You know what I mean?
Nothing.
If anything, they both get coverage. Like press will cover that and be like, "Oh, AEW superstars at a WWE show."
Yeah,
so it's like
Ricky.
you both get promo.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Is Ricky Starks going to WWE? It's like, yep, it's good. I agree.
It's good for the whole business. We're eating good right now. We got a lot of options for wrestling.
I'm not okay. I'm gonna say this right now. Am I an AEW fan? Yes. I'm not that kind of guy. That's why I watch it every week. So I'm obviously a fan. Do I have gripes with AEW? Yes. But I talk shit about WWE all the time. You guys hear me all the time talk about WWE and what they can fix and what they should fix. So to hate on AEW, I don't hate on AEW. Like, I'm an equal pardons individual. I like both companies. For their own, like I said, AEW is better in certain aspects, and WWE is better in certain aspects. Yeah. They have their own positives, but there's also the negatives that they got too.
I mean, let's in my personal opinion, storyline wise, I feel like WWE has the better storylines. But AEW wise, I like the wrestling a lot more because I feel like the wrestling is just a lot, like it's put together nicely, real good. The matches are like from start to finish. The matches are fun to watch, like all of them.
The thing is, if you consider Orange Cassidy's whole run a storyline, that's an amazing storyline. He's defending it every week like an invitational open challenge. It's fantastic. I don't know, dude. AEW has some good storylines if you actually think about it. Like, people will say, oh, no, Prizik, they have no storylines. If you think about how some of the title matches are, the four pillars, that's amazing.
Yeah.
If anybody says that isn't amazing, and I don't like a couple whatever, but that storyline in general is amazing.
I think the one that I'm just confused about is the Bucks and the BCC. It's so weird because you're like, am I supposed to hate the Blackpool Combat Club? Like,
yeah, who's the face? Exactly.
Am I supposed to hate them because they have all like my favorite wrestlers in that faction? So it's like, am I supposed to dislike them? Because the Bucks are trying to book themselves as the face in this scenario, and it's like, I think you guys are the heels here. Like, I'm rooting for Blackpool, man.
Yeah, because like William Regal got trounced, and they look like they're the heels, but they're getting shit on.
Main event,
I said it again. There, I said the S word again. But it seems like that's that's happening to the BBC or BCC. Like, I don't know, whatever the acronym is.
Well, I don't think they have a bad quality show. I'm just saying some of the one storyline is pretty confusing to me, but I wouldn't say it's bad booking.
I think AEW has better storylines than WWE. I'll say that right now. One story. Let's see.
Oh, main event Jey-Uso.
That should get a rivalry. It was a splash.
Has to, man. Has
a splash
to.
in the cell has to get it.
If it doesn't,
He's jinxed.
I'll quit.
My mind is just gonna explode.
I'll say even 3.5 stars. I'll say it right now. No rivalry, 3.5.
Oh, come on. 2 and no rivalry. Oh wait, well hit the continue and it might say it on the next screen.
Please.
Jey-Uso.
Yes!
There we go.
Josh!
Level 1.
Finally.
He got it. Finally.
Tommy.
I was like,
Steve, he got the rivalry. Steve.
Finally got it.
It grew. Yes.
And that'll be a good rivalry. Past the PLE, that will be a good rivalry.
God. Daddy-o, thank the Lord you got that.
All right. This is for the belt.
Now you got a banger on your hands.
The versus style matchups? I don't know if I understand that one.
Why is there a car parked on the
What's the versus style matchups, Malfunk? It's better to overly think.
I'll be right back one second.
The same thing.
Okay. Go.
Oh, are you just tired of the games? The screen, the matchup screens. Really trying to be faceless Jericho. I wouldn't say Jericho sucks the life out of young potential stars. No way. If anything, I think Jericho helps put them over. I wouldn't say that at all. I totally disagree with that. Like, look at what's his name, Action Jackson or whatever. It's Action Andretti. Like he was nobody, and
that
now
guy
he's just,
still.
yeah.
I don't even know about that person, but the person that just parked outside of my house skipped the distance from my next door neighbor.
I can't say he.
Action Andretti is.
I'm just saying in general, Jericho, if anything, with AEW has helped make stars, not suck the life out of them.
If it wasn't for him, AEW wouldn't be around.
Oh boy!
What have they done? Jungle Boy was just in a fatal 4-way for the AEW World Championship.
Well, no, he's in.
He's gonna be at Double or Nothing. He was just in a Pillars storyline for the AEW Championship.
Yeah, Jungle Boy is in the best storyline right now, in my opinion. What are you talking about?
Isn't Ricky Starks in a feud with Jay White now too? Like
with Billy and stuff. That's
Jay
hilarious.
White and Juice Robinson. That's so. I mean,
Rock Hard Juice Robinson. Yeah. That's right.
Oh come on, Butch couldn't do that.
I mean, I'm not sure where Action Andretti is, but like the fact that we are even talking about Action Andretti is proof that Jericho puts people over. If anything, he like helps them get over.
Andretti is all right. I don't know. That guy's whatever. But Jungle Boy, I don't even like, but I'll defend him.
Oh, he would have got eliminated if it was the Royal Rumble.
Nice.
All I'm saying is,
like him, but that is
with the Action Andretti stuff, all I'm saying is that you're talking about him. You know what I mean? He came from zero, absolutely not even knowing who he is, to people actually talking about him. So it's like,
The Rock.
I agree with you, Josh. I agree.
Rolled out of the ring to get.
So I can't. I gotta disagree on that one, big time.
Remember when Heath Slater as a rookie beat Chris Jericho in NXT? Anyway, when people told
Jesus.
he said he looked like the Wendy's girl or whatever. Yeah, he beat Chris Jericho as a rookie. So, I mean, you talk about Action Andretti, you should talk about Heath Slater first. You know. Oh, roll up! Wait a second! One!
He's pulling his pin out. Did I just break Prizik? Is he gone?
He's gone.
No, you almost made me.
You shoot beer through your nose?
You almost made me spit my drink out. I almost did. Jesus. Oh, there it is. Jawbreaker.
Oh, they're double teaming the right. He got to get out of there, I guess.
I disagree that Jericho buries young talent. I 100% disagree. I can't be with you on that one, Phantom. Sorry.
I don't think Jericho's buried. I don't think he's buried anybody.
Yeah.
To be fair, I don't think he's. Name me one wrestler from WWE who's buried. I couldn't tell you one. He's put people over constantly, including CM Punk. So.
Why is that?
Yeah, I know. He put over Dango in his first match at WrestleMania. Like, what? He puts over everyone.
Oh, he would have been eliminated.
He's eliminated.
Gosh, yeah, like even with the inner circle stuff, like I feel like if anything, he's helped that talent, especially Sammy Guevara. Like
well, okay, but
Sammy is damn good by himself, but like I feel like the inner circle really boosted him to where he needed to be.
Sammy Guevara is a legend. Yeah. That guy, like I said, I hated him with the Tay stuff, right? Like that whole thing. And then they got away from it. Finally, after a while, he's awesome. His whole character, he's good. He's actually really good.
Yeah, Burke, yeah, absolutely. I think the rumor is later Jericho's supposed to be in a program with Punk when he comes back too.
Oh, hey Burke, I wonder who's gonna win that one. Oh, Jericho put Cole over. Okay, another just put
double team. Oh my God.
I got to see Sammy get thrown off the top of the blood and guts cage live.
Oh, man, I don't care what people say. Wait, two. And then two, wait. And two, wait, it's a triangle choke. There we go.
Rock breaks it up.
I don't care what people say. Sammy might be a job. Like, people might hate him for, like, talking with, like, how he is with Tay and what happened with his ex-fiance and stuff. People can bring that up. He didn't do anything bad, so people can hate him for what he wants. He actually literally did nothing bad.
Yeah, so. Malfunk, that's what I agree with, is 100%. Is like you need those big name guys to put over the younger talent, or to help give them a boost to make a name for themselves. So the fact that the younger talent is in programs with Jericho helps elevate them.
Okay, Phantom, we're going to stop this conversation here by saying that ROH was a paid pay-per-view and stuff that people actually paid premium money to see. So, like, you can't do that. It's not even, you can't, no, don't. It's not even close.
That was just Jericho helping to put ROH over, to be honest.
No, but people actually have to pay money to see that pay-per-view, right? Like, they actually, like, it's not free on TV.
True.
Why did he lose any? Because it was, well, as the wrestlers say, quote, it's free TV, Phantom. Unless it was a pay-per-view or something, it is what it is. He goes over Claudio once on Dynamite. Not a big deal.
Yeah, you have to build something, build some kind of story out of it. He came back and won the title back anyway.
Oh!
Right. On a pay-per-view that people paid money for. Right.
Blackson.
Good old Claudio, baby. We love the Swissman here.
Slap. We love the Swissman.
We love the Swissman. The Swiss man.
The soccer mom.
We always. Wait, he's calling for it.
Oh
my God!
Butch.
He's pulling the rock bottom out.
Butch.
Bang.
Can he get it?
Butch.
No. One.
Cross broke it up. Wow. Okay. Butch was on the outside taunting. He didn't really do much.
You paid for Athena? I mean, Malfunk, people will watch ROH for whatever wrestlers they like, and Athena included.
It's good,
Absolutely.
Man. Like, yeah. When you have, like, big names on those shows, it helps elevate the card. It really does, for everybody.
It'll get people to buy the card.
Breaks
people will go out of their way to actually spend money to see the pay-per-view for the ROH shows.
Like, I'm not a big fan of Impact, but, like, when Kenny was going over to Impact for those couple of episodes and stuff, like, I was kind of interested in watching. I actually watched Impact episodes because Kenny was over there.
You mentioned that the other week. Yeah. Yeah. And Christian was there, too.
Yeah,
which was
true.
I can't believe that. I can't believe Christian was there. That made me watch it.
It's just nice.
It
helps everybody, Whoa, no, not even one.
No wrestler thinks they're better than the other because they work in a different. Like they all help each other. Like
we got to see Ember Moon at PAX East a couple of years ago. Got to talk with her.
I saw her wrestle at the NXT house show that I went to in a triple threat with her, Nikki Cross, and
Massey. Massey was there.
Yeah, I saw Leah. I saw Leah that made fun of my hometown.
Happy Bat, hello. Did I miss you? Dang it, I'm sorry. Hello, Happy Bat.
Oh, hi, Happy Bat. I didn't even see her in there either.
I hope I didn't miss you. Maybe you were just lurking and just jumping out right now. That's okay. But I hope I didn't miss you.
Oh, belly to belly.
Oh, belly to belly.
Oh, that
belly to
pin
belly.
almost got the pin there. I feel like this should be a 5-star match. Oh, rock bottom. Crosses up, though.
Crosses up. Wait a second. What's he doing to Cross? Oh, spot in the pine.
Pin somebody, dude. Pin somebody.
Okay, it's
rope break.
Oh, he kicked out.
You're probably getting 5 stars for this, Nadia. You got a legend with The Rock. You got a rivalry with Cross and Butch.
Fighters and bruisers.
And then you got your champion. Is this for the title?
Yes.
Oh my lord.
Happy
Bat, all good. We're just calling you out.
Oh yeah. I wanted to make sure that I didn't miss you. That's what I mean. Like,
yeah, that was it. Yeah.
I felt bad if I would have missed you. I'm like, can't miss Happy Bat.
Oh, look who got that shout out. People, if you guys want to go see a good variety streamer over there named Mayan Prophet, go give him a follow. A little heart button there at the top of the chat.
Sling Blade.
It's a big, Jesus, what a drop kick. He plays everything from Farming Simulator to hockey to all kinds of games. Man's a legend. Plays
Should
anything.
be 4.5 easy, yeah.
FIFA is coming out on Game Pass in June.
I feel like, this has gone on pretty long too. I feel like this could be a 5-star match.
I'm good with the washroom. If I come back and this match is still on, probably one of the longest matches I've seen.
Yeah, Daddy-O's show is definitely better than my show. I was booking with like.
I don't. It depends about this match. It all depends about this match, though. This match probably will get 5 stars. I don't know. I'll be right back, though.
Oh, don't do that to The Rock. What's wrong with you?
Come on, the Golden Knights are fun to watch. They're fun to watch.
Oh,
come on.
And plus, The Rock wanted to be in the main event too.
Well, he just wanted to be on the show because it's hometown crowd.
Yeah. So that's a bonus too, right?
Does that? If I think that's a bonus for the match, for the match, like the match. For wherever you book him, I think it's a bonus for the match. So I think you're right. Or does it give you a card?
Number.
I'm not sure. If you book somebody after they say that it's their hometown and they want a match, does it get you a card or does it improve the match rating?
Oh, no, sell that elbow.
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest.
Tripped on that ladder out there.
Oh, it is match rating. Okay. So it'll help. So this should be a 5-star match.
Uh-oh, here comes the ladder. He knocked the ladder right out of his hands.
Can we get Prison green screen that one? You could get one in or maybe just put up like some what is it? Just construction paper that's on that wall or something.
Yeah, that's what my first one was.
Or just make a construction
1x2s and the cardboard.
Hang it like a picture on the wall or something. Like make one that's just like you just hang up on the wall there and just that'd be interesting.
Green poster board and green duct tape.
Butch and Karrion Kross are a level 3 rivalry. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I saw level 3.
Oh.
Malfunk. I can't afford a green screen.
You just go to.
We're just saying green poster board and green duct tape and what else? You can just tape it to the wall. Don't tape it to
just
the
get
wall.
like 4 rulers and then put construction paper on them and tape the edges.
Oh, yeah.
And put it up on your wall like you're hanging a picture, and take it down.
Or go to the hardware store and get those paint stirrers and tape those together.
Hey, so everybody, this is my wall right here.
Yeah.
It's looking pretty nice. I kind of like it.
Just paint the wall green. There you go.
No.
It said,
Is this,
no.
Is this fight going backstage or what?
Oh, Kevin Dunn's taking. Okay, here we go.
These guys are
Josh.
beating the hell out of each other.
We literally need like pops for the channel for a Kevin Dunn
Just keeps
POV.
flicking the lights on. And
Yeah, just we need like a Kevin Dunn face to pop up on the screen if people like
Spin
paying
back
up.
in the ring.
This is ridiculous.
Back out of the ring.
At least the light's not going. Oh,
Yeah, as soon as you said it. Okay, we gotta clip that out.
I mean, there's still a light on, and just the other one went off.
And Steve, I don't know. I don't know if that's like trademarked by the original person that said it, or
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah,
That'd be interesting.
I don't honestly. If you tweeted him,
Maybe you could just get. He's pulling his just symbols out. Maybe.
Oh.
Or maybe like a fill in the
I
blank.
like that.
You could just put like just
like
blank
underscore and then space it.
Yeah. Because we do say that a lot.
on the
We
ramp.
also like kind of improvise on it. He's
But
pulling his pin out.
We're doing that out of respect. Like I really like the guy. I mean, he's hilarious. So.
Yeah, it's funny.
Oh, on the ramp too. Oh my God.
This is
I like
nuts,
that.
man.
Oh, that's
Bleeding.
on the
Look
ramp.
at, look at all the bruises on Karrion Kross's back already.
I got a
Finn's
question.
bleeding.
The action's right there in the middle. What are those fans looking at? Is there a fight going on in the crowd?
Oh, just because you said action, I was gonna say Andretti, but
The ref is in the middle of the ring breakdancing, doing the worm.
Oh. His head hit the metal part on the ramp there. That's not good.
Let's get it in the ring here, boys. Let's go. Back in the ring. Are we going to take a break before booking the PLE or go straight? I think we'll just go straight into it. Honestly.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't see why not.
Yeah.
We kind of take little breaks individually when we need them. So we could probably just go right into it.
Yeah.
You know what's going to be the killer, though, is after the PLE, we get shake-up cards, and some of us are not going to be able to pick our shake-up cards until next week. That's going to be the killer. Drives me nuts.
What?
Oh, I just messaged Kevin. See you coming over tomorrow? And he's writing a novel.
Oh, I'm picking
Here we
my
go.
shake-up card first, I think.
Yeah, you are, I think.
Yeah, because you're going to be booking the PLE first.
I don't think he's got.
Because I booked first today, or for this show. So you're booking first for the PLE, and then it's going to be me after you. So it's going to be my stuff up, and I'm going to be able to pick my cards, but you guys aren't going to be able to pick your cards.
I'm going to have 4 wrestlers that are
You're
in.
6, Steve. Oh, Daddy-o, he's writing me a novel.
Oh.
I didn't see those dots. I didn't see those dots. When people was writing a message.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. You don't have to, dude. Just say no. Just literally write no.
This is a
And they'll
long
say okay.
match. We need to get these guys back towards the ring. Like, these guys have got to go back into the ring. Look at everybody's health bars too. They have signatures and full finishers. Yeah. Finishers, finisher.
3.
Butch is the only one that doesn't have max finishers. 3 finishers.
That's because everybody keeps beating on him. Oh.
These guys are beating the absolute hell out of each other. Randy will be back on TV?
He's pulling a ladder out.
That's a good question. I'm not sure. I don't even know if I could guess. You know what I mean? After Backlash. I haven't really gotten any like updates.
All right, they're finally back in the
I haven't
ring.
seen any updates on Randy at all.
I don't think he's coming. Not the wrestling.
Oh, they said he's still not close to SummerSlam. So here in Detroit,
rock bottom.
Butch breaks it up. All right, now we're at least we're back in the ring.
And yeah, now Butch has all three.
Uh-oh. Taunting. Butch with the win. Karrion Kross was in the corner resting. He was trying to recover. And Finn was on the outside taunting. He was distracted. Butch is your new champion. Wait, this is probably your best scenario going into the pay-per-view because now you have Butch and Karrion Kross at, maybe it grows, but you at least have them in a level 3 rivalry, and you could book that as your main event.
Yeah.
So this is probably the best case scenario right now.
Oh my God.
Rock's injured though.
I knew it.
Oh, but the Kross Butch rivalry is at a level 4 now, and Butch has the belt.
Wow.
I think Kev's bailing on me.
So that's wow. That's probably best case scenario for your show right there.
Butch.
Even though Rock is out for 5 weeks,
it's
okay because I don't think he was involved with anything, right? Well, he has
him and Sami Zayn.
But you have Daddy-O and Corbs are level 4 rivalry, which you could book at the pay-per-view. Now you have Butch and Karrion Kross, that's a level 4, and now Butch has the belt going to the PLE. So that's like this is all good stuff.
Oh, Kevin's call. I'll be okay, guys. Give me a minute so you guys can talk.
Oh, your show's starting too.
I know. Just give me a minute.
Okay.
Oh, Timber. Yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah, so that's good setup for Raw. Jeez.
If I could play any, if I could use any of them.
I mean, you and Corbs are in a level 4 rivalry, so that's going to be a good match to book. And I mean, you have some options now. You know, Drew and Scott Hall are growing in a rivalry, so it's
Cora Cutt will be back next week as a permanent superstar too. I had that card last week.
So it's all good stuff. It's all good stuff going into the PLE, the PLA.
No charity. Oh boy. Bruiser against a fighter. Wait, Undertaker's a fighter and not a giant? Does that make sense?
Timber against the Undertaker. They're in a rivalry, I think. Level 1 rivalry.
Yeah.
I definitely think I'm losing this week just because it was just like a filler show to get me to the PLA. And Timber's popularity is going up. He's at 50 now. Working with Taker, you know. Wait, what was the spoiler, loser? I don't know if I remember. Are all the Takers the same style? Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, that could be. Yeah.
A giant. We're in a match. Rizik in an advertisement.
You would think the motorcycle Taker would be the fighter.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Taker could be considered a giant in some cases. You know, he's a big dude. Maybe it's the MMA gloves that make him a fighter or not.
Oh yeah, yeah, and they work well with his American Badass too, because he's in the motorcycle riding. You know.
Oh, they're all fighters. Okay. Physic is winning this week before. Oh yeah, I could see that. You know, I mean, if you think about it, so Taker and Timber are in a level 1 rivalry. I believe Razor and RVD are in a level 1 rivalry. Could be 2. Natalia Dakota is that a 3 rivalry maybe? I don't know if Roxanne and Rhea are in a rivalry. Not sure. He's got a tables match for his main event though. Yikes. I never trust tables matches anymore. I think that's just me personally.
I know it just gets you 1 star, 1 or 1.5 stars at the most.
Oh, what is the info show? Oh gosh, I don't want to mess this up. Welcome, this is your first show. Oh, okay. It just tells you what you can do.
So instead of info, it should say
it just explains the show layout and that you can simulate and stuff like that.
It should say tutorial.
Timber is rising. He's rising in popularity. I think if anything, this could get, I'll say 3. I would say 3.
And in this corner from the backwoods of Minnesota, bigger than Paul Bunyan, it's Timber.
Does have synergy. I just think that Timber's popularity isn't that high yet where it would make it substantially good. And the rivalry, I don't think, is at a point where it would make it that good. They got a 2 last week in a normal match. Yeah, so maybe 3.5.
And with that 5-minute delay exactly, because that's how long that phone call was, I am back, and I apologize to people that were watching, waiting, and listening to you guys talk while I was gone for 5 minutes. I'm sorry.
Internet sensation. So Timber's like a Danhausen.
No. Don't. No.
Logan
no.
Paul.
You got a problem with Danhausen? Who don't you ever speak ill of Danhausen?
I don't like Danhausen. I'll tell you that right now. I've
don't.
said it.
Don't. I will not tolerate Danhausen
sensation.
slander here.
He's an internet sensation.
What,
like
he's a good.
Logan Paul.
He's a Michigan boy. You know, we can't have
Daddy-o,
that.
Wait. Okay. Yeah. So Daddy, what he's saying is, if I call him Jobberhausen, you probably wouldn't like that, huh?
Oh yeah.
What are we doing for shows here?
We're going with the first match, Falls Count Anywhere, Undertaker versus
Timber.
Let's watch.
And by the way, he passed out brawny paper towels at the beginning, and everybody in their seat. Brawny paper towels.
And not to call out my friend, but we talked about there, but he is in like a conundrum right now, and I feel awful. Boy. He actually wants to come for the paper. He wants to come for the pay-per-view. I'll say that to chat, so he might be there tomorrow. That's how bad he feels. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh man.
It's one of his best friends that's coming down, and I don't know. We'll see what happens. With that being said,
Timber.
Timber.
You do it.
I don't want to.
Oh, we are not sitting through this.
Oh my God.
Okay, so everybody,
here's your break.
Definitely not sitting through that one.
Especially without the music.
Gonna take my horse to the old town road, and then we're gonna cut down some trees in here.
Like Timber, if he was in Stardew Valley, he'd be level 10 foraging.
Is it what's Timber's finisher? Like a double axe handle from the top rope?
That's literally what I was gonna say, but
What's he call it though? You go ahead. Name it. Timber's Twitter handle is realest man's man.
Yeah. Oh, I know what it would be.
That's great.
It'd be one man crosscut. That's his finisher.
Nah, I would probably call it the final chop.
Oh, crosscut could be one of his...
or the last chop, like when you hit the last hit on a tree when you cut it down.
Oh, big boot.
It'd probably be called like the last chop or the final
chop
crack?
or the crack chop.
The crack chop. The crack chop that's pretty good.
Yeah, because when you hit it, it cracks when it falls because you don't really cut through it all the way.
Yeah,
it breaks. So
yeah, I'm saying double axe handle from the top rope.
An axe kick, Steve, is pretty good. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Timber eliminated.
You can't use slap chop because that's already been used.
No, we're not. Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. But yeah,
we talked about that.
Timber and I don't know. He's got options.
Oh, that's right. Fall count anywhere. The ref's got to get there though.
Oh my God!
Not even in position at all.
It took her 3 counts to get over there.
Oh, his finisher is get to the chopper. That's it. Get to the chopper. And he chops him 6 times in a row. Just guts him.
Or he gets him up on his shoulders and spins.
Oh, DDT. Oh, jeez.
Oh, right back up.
He's treating Undertaker like a tree right now, working his body.
Cole calling him Tim.
Back rake.
Sounds funny. Cole calling him Tim.
Tim.
Big splash. Who's got this one? You think Timber finally gets his win here?
I got it. His last name is Burr, right? Like he's cold. How about the cold cut?
That's pretty good. Okay, Daddy, I like that actually. The cold cut.
It's a sandwich.
Yeah.
Imagine in the wintertime, it's the last cut on the tree. It's the cold cut. That's pretty good, actually.
Baby. Oh, he didn't sold that one really good.
I'm
like
not
that,
going
Daddy,
in that ring. I don't think so.
Because you can think of it as like a cold cut.
Two.
Yeah.
No.
Double entendre.
That was pretty good. Yeah, exactly.
Uh-oh. He's going to cut himself here, too. Right?
I think he does, Malfunk, hence why we skipped the whole intro.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We didn't want to sit here for 20 minutes with no music.
Yeah.
Timber is red. I understand that, but he's putting up a fight. The ref
Where's she going?
She got scared.
Where the hell is she going?
There's a seat open in front. She wanted to get it. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, don't kick Timber in the... his head's yellow now.
Oh, he need him to the... Oh, my God. Come on. Oh, man. Come on, Timber.
Oh, no. There it is.
You know he bled the first match, too, right?
And it didn't get any of it on his headband. I was amazed. None. How do you not get... How does that not soak into your headband?
Oh, jeez. He goes up...
when he I don't know if he does, to be honest. The vanishing where he the lights go out and he just appears behind you.
We haven't said. It might be in there, but we haven't seen it yet.
No, I thought Malfunk was talking about the light, the lights gimmick, as in I thought the lights would just be flashing. Okay.
I wonder if that's an interference or something.
Is he taking a tombstone? Josh, is he taking a tombstone on the outside?
Yep. Yes, he is. Oh, this is it.
Oh, no, it was a
into
side
the pin.
Tombstone.
That's it. Oh yeah.
It is false count anywhere too.
Oh God, I hope you don't fart.
There's no way you're kicking out of that. Not on the floor, on the outside. No way.
Timber knows who farted that time.
3.5.
No,
he's covered in tree sap.
You're being kind. I'll say 2.5.
Oh no, I can't say that low.
I can. Daddy, what are you saying?
2.5.
Yeah.
I'm just when I say mine, I still have the old
on the outside too.
Ratings.
That hurts.
I
thought it was pretty good myself.
Mert says too.
Fire.
What?
4.
What?
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Timber!
Yeah.
This guy is my boy right here.
You had a Falls Count Anywhere match. You had a rivalry. You had synergy.
That's true. It was false call. Yeah.
Now it's level 2. Yeah, loser called it. Yeah, I said 3.5 to begin. So that was good.
No,
that was,
no card.
That was the opener.
No, I didn't use the card on that. No.
That was the opener.
And the rivalry grows to level 2 for the Pla. Yes.
What other match you gonna watch?
Well, Josh, thank you, by the way. This is your call right here on my promo.
Oh yeah, definitely need that.
Hey, Josh, little flip.
Little flip. That'll get you a damn good rivalry with the Nickies.
Thank you, bud.
That was weird.
I actually like that a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
Who's gonna like a face turning heel? Nobody likes that.
We gotta watch the main event. We have to. We're gonna skip Dakota Kai again, which I don't really want.
Razor throw his
this is just a normal match between legends. So let's see what happens. But it is in a rivalry, though.
Oh man. Oh.
VD. Oh wow.
Level 3.
That's surprising. 2 legends rivalry. That's Yikes. Why? That's surprising to me.
That's a bad match.
Well, technically it's mediocre, but
-1. Good promo, Prizik. Let's go. Excellent for 15,000 and -1.
Oh, they're both fighters. Okay.
Wow.
15. I got 15K. That's actually huge.
So honestly, I don't know.
Pop.
That rivalry might be good to get the hell out of.
I know.
If it's gonna keep producing like that, you might have to get the hell out of that one and just book something else with those two. Just my opinion.
I think this match is gonna produce huge though. I think we're gonna get a 4-star.
Their pop isn't that high though.
Dakota.
Yeah.
3.
Their pop is both in the 50s, so
yeah. Grows to level 4 though.
That's good. That'll be a good mid-card PLE match.
Yeah, that's good. I know. I got it right where That's not that bad. Okay, so
you're still doing better than mine. So clearly.
Okay.
Level 4.
Okay, that's my main event for the Pla right there. You know that already.
Bailey will have a lot of stamina back on that one because it's not her promo, it's Asuka's promo. And Asuka already has 50 stamina or something.
I used the health spot card on Bailey too.
So she'll be real good to go for the PLE.
Now, the main event of the evening for NXT, Roxanne Perez's specialty match, which is the tables match.
That's true, loser. That's true. We still have the veto cards for all of our shows at play. We have to remember
I forgot about that. Well, this is Roxanne Perez's specialty match, and it's the main event, and it's a rivalry, and it's hot. I think it's level 3. So
I'm gonna go pee real quick.
Oh, hey.
Hope it's not a tables match.
Hopefully that means it's over real quick.
Oh, no. We'll watch.
I gotta pee. I'm sorry.
Okay, we'll watch the intros. Go. Daddy, we're not watching the intros, by the way.
Okay,
I'm skipping all of them. I'm skipping Loyalist.
Yeah.
I'm skipping all of them. Skip Loyalist. Quick. Yep, they're good. We're good. Skip. Oh shit. No.
Oh god, yeah. Don't skip too much. Oh my gosh, I never would have expected that right off the bat.
Roxanne Perez coming out hot.
Yeah.
With a little Luthez Perez. And then she's like,
oh man.
Who do you think wins this, Daddy?
I was going to say Rhea, but I don't think she's going to recover from this opening.
Roxanne is on a streak, right? I gave her that boost card to give her more popularity, and I think she's almost at an 80. I think she's at 80.
Oh!
This match should almost get 5 stars. Just because the rivalry, I think the synergy as well, and Roxanne Perez is a table specialist. She's 86. Lord. 86? Oh, baby. Never getting rid of Roxanne Perez. One of my
what an uppercut.
Roxanne Perez is one of my best draft picks. NXT has actually a great women's division, not gonna lie.
In real life?
Right, no, in my game. Here.
Okay.
You got Bailey and Asuka aren't even in this. You got Zelina Vega out there with Nikki Ash and Nikki Bella. Are you kidding me?
Heck is going.
Really? No, fuck, I didn't know that. I always called the Luthez Press. Always. Always. Phantom, I don't piss off my wrestlers though, dude. I make all my wrestlers happy. Except Natalia, apparently.
You were going to release her last week, too.
You're not wrong. What time is it?
Did she have she had a 1 on the mic or something? What did she do on a promo or something? Yeah.
No, I think. No.
Wasn't her promo skill 1?
She was, yeah, and she got nothing, but I think she was mad that I didn't put her in a match. And now somehow I got her and Dakota Kai in a level 4 rivalry.
Uh-oh.
Tree of Woe.
Stuck in the Tree of Woe, and they are doing whatever they please.
Corey Graves actually. Did you hear Corey Graves actually call Tree of Woe?
Yeah. Yeah.
Through the table. Oh, can you imagine?
Man. That would be. I'd like to see somebody throw in somebody out of the table out there.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Daddy. I love how a table hasn't been used yet.
Yeah. Lots of kicking. Go get a chair.
Like, what did you get in your main event?
4.
I'm hoping for a 5. Do you think? I think it's okay. Because I didn't use a card. I'll say 4.5. You should get 4.5, I think.
Ow.
Hey, it's not over. It's still going.
Josh, one table hasn't even been touched yet.
It almost was touched.
Yeah, Rhea Ripley clotheslined Roxanne Perez over the top rope. And she got eliminated! But she did not go through the table, though. It was close.
Yeah.
Finish her over the top rope table. Yeah, like one of the best spots of all time, Malfunk, with that spot is Brody Lee, rest in peace, doing the power bomb on Dean Ambrose, aka John Moxley, at WrestleMania, where the ladder was stretched out over the barricade and on the apron, and he power bombed him over the top rope through the ladder. That was crazy.
The double tables to Kofi.
Oh, Rhea Ripley! Oh, finisher! It got reversed.
Oh!
Russian leg sweep. Roxanne Perez reversed the finisher.
I got a beer.
Yeah. What's that put Kofi through the double tables?
Summer Shandy, dude.
It was during a tag match with Kofi and Xavier. I think it's when they had the tag team belts.
We got any Summer Shandy fans in here? Oh man, it's my favorite.
I love Summer Shandies.
Shandy.
My absolute favorite.
Shandy.
Summer Shandy.
Just let her rest out there. Come on, Roxanne. Look out. You're going to get hit.
I look forward to every time, I'm like, is it Summer Shandy time yet? Is it Summer Shandy time yet?
I'll say this, Josh, and chat too.
Oh yeah.
The best
Chad.
drink ever made that doesn't exist anymore is made by Rickard's Red. It was called a Rickard Shandy. They had it for I think, what, a couple months?
Steve definitely
called-
aligned and cool. Yeah.
It was Rickard Shandy. It was a beer with lemonade in it. It was a lager. It was one of the best things I've ever seen.
Oh.
It's like how I drink my beer with honey in it. There was one that had lemonade. It was like lemon. It was great.
Yeah. It's
Rickard
oh, man.
Seriously, type in Google Rickard Shandy. Best beer ever made. You can't beat it. You literally can't.
We have
Got a table.
I mean, you know, we got Frankenmuth around here. And
oh wait. Oh, on the top of the table.
Stunned.
You should have set it up.
We have Frankenmuth around here, and they have their own brewery, and they have, the last time I was there, they have the Hef, which is like it's kind of got like a hint of banana in it. It was so good, so delicious.
That sounds amazing.
Real
A lot
good.
of good stuff.
I love banana, so.
Yeah, if anybody is ever up in Michigan, anytime you come to Michigan, you got to go to Frankenmuth, get the chicken dinner, and go to the brewery and get yourself a good beer.
It's over.
There it is. On top of another table, by the way.
I don't have any cards played, but I'm hoping for 5 stars here. Because I got the rivalry, I got the synergy,
I'd say 4.
I got the specialty match. I got a lot of positive.
4.5.
Just because I don't like, I think tables matches are not great.
4.5, but
3.5, and Rhea is injured. It's because those tables matches. That's why I stay away from tables matches unless it's the mid card.
It's Perez's go-to.
Well,
the specialty match, Josh.
How did she lose?
That's where the specialty match just got you. Tables matches suck. Oh man.
Wow.
Well, now I think, I mean, you guys still beat me, but I feel like it's going to be real close. Wisconsin. Level 4 rivalry, though. It's only 3 weeks, too.
All I need, I got to get very lucky on the PLA and get a card to remove 3 weeks injury. That's what I need. I need one of those cards, and I need it really badly. So I'm going to press A.
Yep. So this is it. This is the match reports here.
I got a 4 for my opener.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna say, oh, this is gonna be close between you and Daddy-O. Like I'm definitely I'm out of the question.
Well, I destroyed Daddy-O in the mid card though. To be fair.
Yeah.
I'm
not going this.
That rivalry is the 3 stars there. That's nice.
I'm really scared of that rivalry, by the way.
I would.
If this had a match type, this would have been a 4, almost 5.
4.5, probably. Yeah, I agree.
This is what I'm trying to set up for after the PLA. So
you should probably use that match on the PLA unless one of our veto cards got you screwed on the PLA.
Yeah, we'll see.
Make sure you hit the
Y. Some options there. Sammy Vortex.
Sorry, Daddy, I won't do it again. I promise.
Obviously. You know why that's low.
Sammy go up a little bit?
Well, he did that.
Thank God Bliss didn't get hurt though. She's at 23 now, so.
Yeah,
and morale. Somehow her morale went up in that match.
I got 2 tables matches out of the way for my challenge though, so there's that.
1.
And then the submission rivalry complete. Yeah, so not anything fancy. Raw, remember, hit the Y, not the A button.
Why?
No, he's not the one that has to remember. It was me, Josh, last time. It was me that did it.
This is a rivalry you should be scared of too, because this is synergy. They are both mega popular. That's a legend, and that's only a normal match, and he got a 3-star.
And
that was a level 1 rivalry.
Stamina. You did a normal match, which was smart.
Yeah. So that is going to be a scary rivalry going forward.
You got a rivalry with Flatback Xia Li. I mean, you got to rest Io Sky for at least a week though, or put her in a promo.
This is finally a rivalry after freaking steel cage matches. And didn't you have a call out, or you didn't have a call out?
Yeah, last week I think.
I thought you had a call out, but it didn't get.
The weird part is though the performance star. Why was it only a 2-star match?
That's that's a good question. Maybe because they're both cruiserweights.
I don't know. Oh, maybe. And that's a banger.
Last matchup, title match, rivalry.
Let's see. Oh yeah, and you get and they're real low for stamina.
You got a lot. How do I hurt? Like, how do I get someone hurt, but he doesn't?
That's
Good question.
I'm also very lucky with Alexa Bliss, so
my turn.
Banger after banger.
I got good booking.
Oh yeah, that's right. Rock was
Oh yeah.
Did it not get the hometown stuff?
I don't know.
Holy sh!
What is that? Oh yeah, it should have been on the bottom. I didn't even look.
Look at that right there with Timber. 57 pop. Yes.
That's good. I think when he started the match, I think he was at 50. So that definitely went up.
This was with. Why was the performance? Why was the performance bad? Yeah, I understand that, Josh.
Yeah.
The performance, though. Why? Timber versus Prizik. Nah, Prizik ain't going for that title. I'll tell you that right now.
That's that rivalry right there is one to keep an eye on. I mean,
this one low key, that really disappointed me because I thought it'd be a 4-star with the TLC. But look at the match type stars. Look at the role. It's the performance again.
Just can't perform.
They got pills for that.
Even this match too, performance not good. Match type, like Josh said though, he called it. Even though that is Roxanne Perez, like that's her like specialty. That's
the tables is just low quality for the show. The show quality, and it's just I don't know.
It was the only one. It was the only one I booked though in the main event. Oh, but the TLC includes tables though.
It's so weird.
So
you guys ready for the A button or what?
I'm good. Yeah. I'm pretty.
Oh wait, let's go back to my main event and see if the hometown star.
The Y. Yeah, that's weird. You didn't get.
That's crap. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah, main
Wait,
event.
are you gonna fail then?
No, he just wanted to be in a match, so he got in a match, but.
So we're all good.
We'll see what the results are here.
Rhea Ripley. I need. So I'm just gonna say this for my show or on the Pla. I need an injury rehab 3 card. I need that. I need it. I hope the game helps me because I've been trying to complete as many commissioner goals. Okay, press A. There we go. 30. Oh.
Yeah, I didn't do. Oh, well, I gained money though.
You got 56K though.
So I'll take that. I mean, at least I gained money. Dewdrop dropped a great promo tonight.
Dude, that's pretty funny actually.
Enjoyed seeing Snitsky lose against Braun Breaker, who's a far more talented fighter.
Rey Mysterio said that.
Yeah, Rey Mysterio said that. All right. Yeah, 38, only 38. So got some money back though. 42. So Daddy will beat me.
Money. 48. Yes. I got a little bit more money.
Got some money going into the Pla. I think Prizik won this week. I'll say 46,000 for Prizik. 52. Not bad. And 63,000. That's huge.
Holy! I didn't think I was going to do that good.
You're going to need it because your matches
I know.
are double.
No, but I'm booking all the normal matches, though. Don't worry about it. Rhea Ripley said, "What do you think Roxanne Perez is going to win today?" I was always in control. Okay, sorry.
Loser spoiled it. Yeah.
Thanks, loser. Did that sound? Like
So I'm still ahead with fans.
Okay.
But
look, Timber.
Yeah, he definitely gained on me.
Steve, look, realist man's man.
Realist man's man.
Undertaker got lucky. Things will be different next time. That's what he said. Oh, Timber, he wants revenge. He might get it at the plot. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Well, I got a better budget now. Oh my, I had more money than last week.
Free crew booking.
Hey, Josh, 10K is 10K, all right?
That's true, especially going to this week.
Hey,
tables match. There you go.
You know what though? But the thing is, Rhea Ripley's injured. I'd use that in Roxanne Perez's match with the tables, right?
Oh, there's Daddy-O's trophy.
Oh, there it is.
There's Daddy-O's trophy. There's this arena booking too.
Yep.
There's my veto.
Oh.
That's it for me. Okay. I'm still ahead. Fans. Yeah, I'm leading in fans and budget, but I'm in third place.
No, you're in second.
Well, once it did the same thing for you when, yeah.
Oh.
It takes a second to like kick in and reflect because Daddy will be in second, then I'll be in third.
I've got a decent amount of cash though.
What's up, Beast?
Oh, there's Beast.
I think it's funny that I have the most fans and the best budget, and I'm gonna be third place because of trophies.
So if I get another
matter,
trophy before Prizik, I'll be in first then.
Yeah, which you probably will beat me actually, because you got you got some really easy cards, Daddy-O. Like you've already you got you're gonna complete like 3 more, I think.
Oh my God, Butch.
So are we good to go to the plug?
I'm
ready for the plug?
I mean, I think I'm first to book.